My beloved child, you found this message for errors not by luck, not by chance, but by destiny. The winds of the world have tried to scatter you, to confuse you, to make you forget, but I am here to speak truth to your wandering heart. What I have to say could restore what you thought was lost forever. If you stay with me, every word will serve as a light through your darkness. You're not forgotten, you're not forsaken. This message is a gift in your heart, and receive it. The answers have always been calling, now they are roaring. Will you listen? You must watch this message immediately. Every second counts. The next few minutes will reveal a truth essential for your safety, your peace, and your future. My beloved child, it's not what it seems. You are being deceived. Listen to my voice carefully, because your heart is at stake. The situation you see right now, the reality you've accepted, is shrouded in deception. You must pay close attention and watch this message in its entirety, because today, clarity and truth will set you free. My dear child, wake up. You are walking through a world that whispers lies to you at every turn. The voices around you say you're not enough, you'll never be free, or that God has forgotten you. But listen closely. It's not what it seems. There is a war for your heart, for your soul, for your very being. You are being deceived by an enemy who lurks in the shadows, disguising despair as truth, causing you to doubt yourself, doubt my love, and doubt the promises I have made to you. But I refuse to let you fall into his trap. My child, I need you to hear me clearly. You are not abandoned, not defeated, and not worthless. You are mine. The battle you are fighting is not just physical, it is spiritual. The doubts, the fear, and the endless cycle of guilt and shame are the deceptions the enemy wants you to believe. You are not alone. I have come to expose the lies and lead you into truth. Stay with me. Read carefully what I am about to reveal, because it could change everything for you. It's time to open your eyes. Beloved child, God's goodness awaits you. Show your faith by commenting, "Yes, I need and receive His blessings." Listen carefully to me. Not every voice whispering kindness truly cares for you, and not every path that appears smooth leads to your true destination. My child, discernment is vital. The voices around you may sound comforting or convincing, but behind their persuasive words often lies a destructive intent. You are being targeted by deceptions meant to distract you from my love and your purpose. Watch and listen until the end, because I am about to expose the hidden snares in your life. Trust me, your Heavenly Father who deeply loves you, to reveal what you cannot see on your own. Open your heart fully to my voice right now. I am here to illuminate darkness, dispel confusion, and dismantle the lies holding you captive. At this very moment, you may be entangled in relationships, opportunities, or situations that look promising on the surface but harbor hidden motives or dangers. Perhaps you feel pressured to follow a path everyone else says is right, yet something in your spirit warns you otherwise. Remember, the enemy thrives in confusion and secrecy, distorting the truth. He sets snares that catch my children off guard. The reason it's not what it seems is because deception can be incredibly convincing when you take appearances at face value without seeking my guidance. The enemy's plan is to lure you into spiritual complacency or fear, anything to keep you from my divine purpose for your life. He knows you have a destiny that threatens the kingdom of darkness, so he works overtime to derail you through subtle manipulation, false promises, or the illusion that all is well when it truly isn't. My loving child, if these words have pierced your heart, let it be known. Tap like. I urgently warn you, do not underestimate this message. The enemy is cunning and skilled at appearing as an angel of light, presenting lies beautifully wrapped in half-truths. Hear me clearly. I am your protector, your guide, and your deliverer. I will never allow you to walk blindly into harm if you listen to my voice carefully and heed my warning. My beloved child, do not let your heart quake in fear. Yes, there is deception, yet there is also a strong tower of refuge, me, the Lord your God. I am unveiling these dark tricks so you can walk in the light of truth. When I warn you, I also provide a way of escape. When I expose the enemy's schemes, I also equip you to stand firm. Think of my word as a bright lantern in a pitch-black night. It casts light on your path and reveals every stumbling block. That is why I call you to immerse yourself in my word and presence so you can perceive beyond the surface. If you remain in my truth, no darkness can mislead you indefinitely. Keep your eyes on me, and I will make your path clear. When confusion knocks, let my spirit guide you. When fear whispers, remember my love never fails. Listen closely, watch every second carefully. I am equipping you with the wisdom needed to discern truth from lies. I am speaking clarity into your confusion, strength into your vulnerability, and peace into your turmoil. Today, deception loses its grip on your life because my truth is stepping in powerfully to set you free. You might feel tempted to tune out or skip ahead, thinking you've already heard enough. But understand, there's power in hearing the entirety of this message. Too many of my children lose heart midway, letting seeds of doubt or busyness snatch away crucial revelation. My child, do not let that happen to you. Resist the urge to move on prematurely. Be like the wise builder who digs deep, laying a secure foundation. Only when you let each word settle in your heart can you build a life capable of withstanding every storm. This urgent warning is not random. It is a timely intervention meant to protect and bless you. If you stop listening or turn away before the final note, you may miss the exact sentence that holds the key to your breakthrough or safety. So I implore you, stay until the end. You have no idea how close you are to a radical shift in clarity and peace. Let my message fully permeate your spirit. My precious child, right now, God is speaking directly to your heart. You are never forgotten. He sees your pain, knows your prayers, and is leading you toward His perfect plan. If this message has reached you at the right moment, know that God is confirming what you have been longing to hear. Trust His timing and let His love fill your soul. Your super thanks is more than a gesture. It is a declaration of faith, a seed that will bring forth abundant blessing. Join us in spreading God's word to the weary, the lost, and the broken. Click the super thanks button and step into the overflowing favor of the Lord. Child, hear this with utmost urgency. Deception often masquerades as temporary comfort, easy solutions, or popular approval. Yet it ultimately leads to spiritual destruction. Resist the urge to trust appearances. Instead, measure everything against my word, my promises, and my character. Remember, I am the God who never lies. My truth remains constant, powerful, and life-giving. I want to give you practical guidance because I never leave my children without direction. 1. Seek my presence before making choices or judgments. Invite me into your thoughts and prayers, asking for my Holy Spirit to shine light on any hidden agendas or unseen traps. 2. Align with my word. It's not enough to read scripture occasionally, dwell in it daily. Compare everything, opportunities, advice, decisions, against my eternal truth. My word is a sword that cuts through lies. 3. Practice discernment. If something feels off, don't ignore that caution. I often speak through an inner nudge that warns you to step back and reevaluate. 4. Surround yourself with godly counsel. Seek people who genuinely walk with me. Let the wisdom of believers confirm or challenge your sense of direction. 5. Stay humble and teachable. Deception finds easy entry into hearts blinded by pride. A humble heart remains open to correction. Never assume you're beyond being misled. Through these steps, you fortify your soul against whatever illusions the enemy may concoct. You'll begin to see things and people for what they truly are, not just how they appear. Even though this is a serious warning, do not let your heart be troubled. My watchful eye sees you, loves you, and longs to guide you into wide open spaces of blessing. I am for you, not against you. If I make you aware of a trap, it's because I intend to help you avoid it, not to paralyze you with worry. You are not alone in this battle. My angelic forces stand ready to assist you. My spirit lives inside you, prompting you with wisdom and courage. Take comfort in knowing that I see the end from the beginning, so no enemy plot catches me by surprise. When you dwell in my presence, you partake of my victory. Darkness cannot overpower you when you carry the light of my truth. My child, this urgent message is from a heart of unyielding love. I am your shepherd, and I protect my sheep from the wolves that lurk unseen. A warning may feel alarming, but remember, my rod and my staff are for your comfort. They guide you along safe paths. You are precious in my sight. I have plans for you filled with hope and abundance. Trust me enough to heed this warning and remain in my truth. No scheme of the enemy, no chain of deception, no facade of lies can stand against the power of my word when you hold it close. So listen carefully, watch vigilantly. Let my voice be your compass, my child. Now go in peace, equipped with awareness, and stand firm in the victory I have already secured for you. You are loved, cherished, and held. As you step forward, refuse to be deceived, for the light of my truth is with you always. From this point forward, the text continues in a similar style, emphasizing divine love, protection, restoration, and guidance. Below is the remainder rephrased and edited for grammar and clarity. If you wish to stop here, you can, but the following extends the narrative as originally provided. My precious soul, let my word move you. Share this video with 3 people who are seeking my guidance. My cherished one, behold the sign you have long awaited. It is inscribed with love and sealed by the might of my essence, which cleanses all transgressions. This is the answer your heart has yearned for, enveloped in the grace of my unwavering, divine affection. Embrace the depths of your spirit and welcome this divine message, this blessing of elegance. Allow it to envelop you in a tender embrace of grace and renewal. Today is a day of empowerment, a day of rebirth, a day of harmony between us. The doors you have pounded upon with unwavering resolve have swung wide open in your presence. I have forged a path where obstacles once loomed large. My supreme power obliterates barriers, dismantles fortresses, and removes every hindrance that once restrained you. You are now free from the shackles of your former struggles. Today, I proclaim your liberation, freed to ascend, to battle, and to stride confidently into the destiny I have crafted for you. You stand in the presence of greatness. My essence envelops you. My devotion empowers you. My tranquility will lead you at every turn. Cast aside the shadows of past missteps. They hold no power over your true essence. Those who once beheld your descent shall soon witness your glorious ascent. The time of hardship is drawing to a close. I am tending to the burdens that trouble your soul and the anxieties that rob you of rest, for I am unwavering in my devotion. Advance with boldness and self-assurance, for I am paving the way ahead of you. Walk with unwavering belief, embrace triumph, and recognize the profound love that surrounds you eternally and unconditionally. Approach me with a spirit of reverence and belief. Do not depend solely on your own judgment or make choices without consulting my wisdom. Above all, keep my commands and do not stray from my teachings. Open your sacred text and embrace each verse with a receptive heart. Every word has been inspired by my essence. As you delve into these words, my voice will resonate within you, and your inner vision will become profoundly clear. You will begin to perceive the divine shield that envelops your home and your existence. I understand the trials you encounter in this realm, yet my vow stands unwavering. In my word, you shall discover strength for your faith, profound peace for your soul, and the indomitable courage to stand resolute. There is no reason for despair, for I stand beside you in both joy and sorrow, in triumph and in trial. Chosen child, if this message has resonated with you, show your love with a like. Do not allow your gaze to linger on the challenges that arise unexpectedly, for they hold no power over you. Embrace your strength and rise above the masses who quiver in doubt. Instead, hold your ground where I have positioned you. No one shall sway you from your path. You shall remain steadfast, unyielding in the face of uncertainty, and your sanctuary shall never be forsaken. You have been chosen. You belong to me. Your dwelling shall embody purity, a haven of tranquility, and my essence will permeate every space. Strive with unwavering assurance, for I am your sanctuary, your beacon, and your steadfast support. I shall always prevail for you. You shall honor the trust bestowed upon you by those who cherish you. For trust is a divine connection that embodies the essence of faith and love. Your unwavering dedication in both speech and deed fortifies the bonds I have woven into your existence, enriching connections of affection and harmony. As you uphold the trust bestowed upon you, you reflect my steadfast loyalty, a loyalty that remains unyielding, unshakable, and ever-present. Cling to your integrity, for it shines brightly, illuminating your journey and the journeys of those who seek your strength and wisdom. Instead of bearing burdens alone, you shall approach me in prayer, presenting every need with unwavering faith and bold assurance. I am your sustainer, the wellspring of all that is virtuous. Your every request resonates with me, and I am already taking action for your benefit. I unleash celestial treasures and shower you with blessings even in moments of anticipation. I am orchestrating all things for your good. Be steadfast and discerning with the fruits of your righteous toil. Do not pursue easy paths, for riches gained through deceit vanish swiftly, while that which is constructed with honor endures eternally. Engage in your tasks with a spirit of gratitude, aware that divine favor rests upon those who toil with conviction. Steer clear of the chains of debt that ensnare the masses. I urge you to rise above those who seek to exploit your vulnerabilities and manipulate your purity. Protect your spirit and your treasures, for I am guiding you to lasting abundance, not temporary rewards. When the allure of effortless wealth beckons, remain resolute. The world may offer bargains of quick triumph, but they only bind you in chains. Do not place your faith in hollow assurances, for they are not of my making. Stand tall and fearless, for my presence is with you always. Approach every door with unwavering determination and honor, and I shall carve a path for you. Call upon me, and I shall answer with gifts so plentiful that you will have not just enough, but an overflow to share with those around you. A bountiful spirit reflects my affection, and I delight in those who give without reservation. My precious child, spread this light. Share this message with 3 souls who need encouragement today. Embrace my words and cling to this truth. I am sending you forth to ascend and seize the realm that lies ahead. Advance with unwavering confidence, for I have paved the path before you. Seize every opportunity that comes your way, regardless of its size or perceived importance. What seems mundane to you may unlock divine treasures beyond imagination. I operate in realms beyond your perception, and magnificent revelations await those who stay true. Walk in power, labor with unwavering commitment, and know that I am guiding you toward a destiny abundant in my blessings and sustenance. Do not falter when challenges arise, for they are merely stepping stones toward something far more magnificent. I am elevating you, molding you, and preparing you for greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Your path is under my dominion, and I shall always stand by you, unwavering and steadfast. My timing is impeccable. Cling to my vows and welcome the journey I have laid out for you. You are profoundly adored, treasured beyond comprehension, and invited to stride in my brilliance. Advance with unwavering assurance, for I am directing your every step. Your unwavering dedication has been recognized, and I assure you that the fruits of your labor will be rewarded. Every endeavor you undertake in alignment with my command shall be amplified beyond your wildest dreams. The moment has arrived to embrace the grand purpose I have destined for you. I have bestowed treasures upon you, and now is the time to unleash their power. Step forward with unwavering assurance, knowing my presence accompanies you, guiding your every move. Do not dwell on previous shortcomings or errors. Do not let regret burden or hinder the magnificent future I have crafted for you. At this instant, I am igniting a flame within you, a fire that will purify, rejuvenate, and revitalize your spirit. Release the chains of your past and seize the destiny awaiting you. Advance with unwavering confidence, for you are destined to rise above despair. Rise and conquer, for I am forging a path for you. I will bring individuals into your life who will inspire and uplift you. unlocking opportunities and enriching your journey with their companionship. Simultaneously, I will remove those who sap your energy and obstruct your progress. You shall cast aside everything that weighs you down as I remove these shackles from your being, allowing you to walk boldly toward the triumphs that await you. In my name, you shall transcend all ailments and suffering. Sadness and despair shall no longer wield any influence over you. I am your unwavering power, your sanctuary, and your constant support in moments of struggle. But do not listen to these words only to turn away, dismissing the truth I have shared. Rise above the worries and distractions that once held you captive. Focus on what truly matters. Honor me above all, in every endeavor, today and forever. Call upon me each day with the fullness of your heart, spirit, and mind. Allow my words to embed themselves deeply in your soul. Keep them close, and let their wisdom guide every step you take. I stand by your side for all eternity. Embrace this extraordinary and celestial gift. Allow my divine essence to envelop you completely, saturating every inch of your being with tranquility, rejuvenation, and power. Choose to have faith in my assurances. Immerse yourself in the depth of my affection, and trust that I am orchestrating everything for your good. This is your divine message. The weight pressing upon you shall be lifted, and your trials will not endure forever. The moment has come for you to rise and embrace the triumph that awaits you. Walk forward with unwavering confidence, for I have forged a path even in the face of impossibility. My affection for you knows no bounds, my blessed child. If my words have lifted your spirit, acknowledge them with a like. I am your supreme being, your progenitor, your originator. I have known you since the very moment you entered this world, and my knowledge of you will endure forever. Everything about you is laid bare before me. Your happiness, your anxieties, your suffering, and your aspiration. With unwavering grace, I reach out to you and beckon you to find tranquility. Do not allow anxiety to steal away the peace I have promised you. Breathe deeply, for I am infusing you with my celestial power and vitality. My essence envelops you, revitalizing every tired fragment of your soul and mind. Today, you shall reclaim the vitality and inspiration essential for a life of abundance. You shall rise from the depths of weariness, leaving behind the shadows of despair and the heavy chains of the past. No longer shall the echoes of painful words diminish your spirit or define your destiny. I am creating something extraordinary within you, something magnificent. The past is but a shadow, while before you lies a future overflowing with my divine grace. No longer shall you endure nights of anguish, tossing and turning in restless despair. Entrust your burdens to me, casting aside every fear, doubt, and uncertainty. You are not meant to carry these by yourself. My hands hold the power to cradle your suffering. My heart has the capacity to soothe your soul. My love envelops you entirely, boundless and all-encompassing. Precious followers of Jesus, it's time to draw closer to His love and truth. Click Join now to experience profound teachings and a faith-filled community. Together, we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers today. Hear my voice in the stillness of the night, whispering words of love, comfort, and restoration upon you. As you rest, know that I am near, watching over you as a guardian watches over their cherished ones. I will calm your spirit and rejuvenate your being. As I have done in times past, I will restore the shattered parts of you, fortifying the frail and revitalizing the weary. My love for you is deep, unwavering, and everlasting. Allow it to envelop you like a mighty tide, washing away every concern, every doubt, and filling you with the brilliance of my essence. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. Walk forward with unwavering assurance, for my presence is with you now, tomorrow, and forever. Cling fiercely to the aspirations and desires I have planted within your soul. They are not mere whims, but the very foundations of the destiny I have designed for you. Nurture them with unwavering belief, and they shall flourish in my perfect timing. I go before you, guiding you through every moment, and your destiny overflows with potential. Even when the path seems unclear, know that I have already gone ahead, preparing the way for your triumph. Do not let fear settle in your heart. No challenge can stand against me. What appears insurmountable to you is trivial before my might, for I am your strength, and I shall not let you fall. When challenges arise and the world's clamor attempts to fill you with doubt, my word stands firm and unshakable. Do not let passing problems distract you from the everlasting truth that I am with you. I will stay by your side, unwavering and steadfast. My existence is your perpetual stronghold, and my promises are unbreakable. When the path stretches out dauntingly before you, take courage. I walk alongside you. Each step of faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of the destiny I have formed uniquely for you. My wisdom will guide you, my peace will sustain you, and my love will hold you in a steadfast embrace. Fix your eyes on me, resisting distractions and discouragement. The road I have prepared leads you to victory, happiness, and blessings far beyond what you can imagine. Embrace the challenge ahead with confidence, for you are fully equipped, and you will see opportunities beyond any obstacle. Every setback and detour you face is woven into my grand design. What you see as an obstacle, I transform into a foundation for something far greater. Your faith is powerful. Each prayer you utter, every tear you shed, and every moment you trust in the invisible testifies to my unwavering faithfulness. I am leading you to a future overflowing with my goodness, generosity, and unyielding affection. Embrace each day with confidence, for you are never alone. I stand by you now, I will stand by you tomorrow, and my presence is eternal. Beloved one, don't miss the divine encouragement I have for you. Subscribe today and receive my messages of love and hope. I summon you from the shadows into my radiant brilliance. Fear shall no longer bind you, for my essence empowers you with boldness, resilience, and steadfast faith. I see every challenge, every tear, and every burden you carry. You are never alone in this journey. I walk beside you, directing every step, softly imparting wisdom into your soul. Though you may feel burdened, I am here to lift you. You are my cherished one, and I will always stand with you. Together, we shall triumph over every challenge, weather every storm, and conquer every obstacle. I am your sanctuary, your guardian, and your steadfast beacon of hope. In your moments of vulnerability, turn to me, and I will empower you. When discouragement weighs on your soul, I will infuse your spirit with renewed vigor. My love for you knows no bounds, deeper than the seas, higher than the skies, and never wavering. Your existence is eternal. You are cherished beyond all measure. I formed you with purpose, shaped you for excellence, and called you by your true identity. Every challenge you face is not meant to break you, but to refine you, to strengthen your faith, and to reveal my power as it brings you closer to me. Do not let trials define you, for I am molding you into the person I created you to be. Do not let life's worries steal your joy, nor allow concerns for the future to rob you of the peace I grant in this moment. Every challenge carries an opportunity to witness my hand at work and to see miracles unfold around you. Even in stillness, my power endures. When solutions remain hidden, my might works in your favor. Every setback, every twist in the road, and every obstacle is woven into a grand design you will one day understand. Embrace hope, knowing everything changes in my hands. Step forward in faith, trusting my promises, and release your cares into my keeping. Entrust your concerns to me, and I will give you peace. I will heal the scars of your past, restore what was lost, and guide you toward a future rich with my goodness. You possess more strength than you realize, for my essence abides in you. Walk on with unwavering confidence, ever mindful of the abundant love surrounding you. I stand with you now, I will stand with you tomorrow, and I will stand with you for all eternity. Do not be shaken by the judgments of those who misunderstand you. Your identity is not shaped by their opinions, for I have already claimed you as mine. You are beautiful in my sight, intricately formed and deeply loved. The views of others hold no power over your destiny. Continue in faith, rooted in who you are within me, for the blessings I have prepared for you surpass all the world can offer. Do not let discouragement take root. Your path has significance, and I am guiding you every step of the way. When the burdens of life feel overwhelming, I remain your safe haven. I see each flicker of doubt, every silent tear, and each earnest plea of your heart. Fear not, for I am the strength that lifts your load and grants you peace. Let my love be the unwavering foundation on which you rise. I will stay beside you, never letting you go. I will fill you with a courage that stands strong against all adversity. My promise to you remains certain. I will bless you abundantly, and your life will overflow with joy and peace. Even in moments of uncertainty, I am orchestrating a plan, crafting something beyond your greatest dreams. My thoughts go higher than yours, and my timing is flawlessly perfect. Do not let disappointment overshadow your heart when events do not align with your wishes. What I have prepared for you far exceeds your understanding. Your destiny is in my hands, glowing with a brilliance beyond your current perception. Trust in my promises, stand firm in your faith, and you will see them manifest in ways that leave you in awe. Do not let the past keep you chained. You are more than your failures. The chains have been broken, and the road ahead is lit for you. Walk forward, assured that I am creating a way where none exists. Every closed door, every painful moment, and every heartbreak has become part of the foundation of who you are, shaping you into the remarkable person you were destined to be. Every moment in your life holds purpose. Even the challenges you face will become testimonies of my faithfulness. My sweet child, let this spark of hope shine on. Pass this message to someone who needs a gentle lift today. I command you to place all your worries and anxieties in my hands. Release the weight of the past. It holds no control over your present. I will grant you solace and restore your strength. You shall walk with assurance, knowing I direct every detail for your good. Lift your eyes to me, and I will give you a peace that surpasses understanding. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. I stand beside you in every step, every decision, and every storm you face. Take comfort in my love, trust in my plan, and move forward with unwavering confidence, for I am guiding you toward a destiny brimming with my goodness and eternal favor. I am your unwavering foundation, your impenetrable defense, and your eternal source of inspiration. The path ahead sparkles with possibility, and I walk with you, unwavering in confidence. Extend your hand and trust, for the best is yet to come. I will bring peace where chaos once reigned, strength where weakness once existed, and joy where despair once lingered. Embrace my love with all that you are, for it flows like an endless river, guiding you through seasons of doubt, comforting you in times of sorrow, and gifting you an unshakable hope. You are never alone. Every instant is covered by my essence. My love for you surpasses comprehension, and I am actively molding your life to fulfill my promises of goodness. Even when you cannot see it, I am working on your behalf. My plans for you are perfect, and my timing is forever precise. Embrace confidence and cast out all doubt. Each step you take aligns with my heavenly design. Rest in the unchanging truth that I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. You belong to me, chosen, cherished beyond measure, and I will hold you forever. The weight you carry, the concerns in your soul, shall be lifted as you entrust them to me, for I have the strength to bear them. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Stride forth confidently, for my insight illuminates your path, even when it is veiled in mystery. I am by your side, leading you with my favor. We shall overcome every obstacle in our way. No challenge is too great, no burden too heavy, for my love empowers you to conquer it all. Trust in my strength and see how I guide you toward a future rich in grace, peace, and everlasting joy. Fear not, for I am your refuge and your strength. When life's storms rise around you, when troubles loom large, and uncertainty tries to shake your spirit, cling to this truth. I am here to lift you. You are never alone. My hands hold you, My arms enfold you, and my essence encompasses you. Keep your focus on the destiny I have prepared for you, a destiny radiant with hope, purpose, and the fulfillment of my promises. Every move you make is under my watchful eye, and I will steer you with my boundless love, leading you on the path I have chosen for you. Even when your way seems hidden, I am clearing a route where none appeared before. I will ensure your ascent, for I am the unwavering support beneath your feet. No trial can separate you from me. In moments of frailty, I will be your strength. In times of sorrow, I will lift you high, and when you are weary, I will carry you. My love is a healing force for your wounds, a refuge for your spirit, and a peace beyond all comprehension. Allow my essence to envelop you, renewing your soul and easing your burdens. Do not bear your worries alone. Bring them before me, and I will calm your spirit. My grace is more than sufficient for you. In your weakness, my strength is perfected. Every tear you cry, every prayer you whisper, I have heard them all. Do not falter when the road ahead looks steep, for each challenge is refining you, strengthening your faith, and revealing my faithfulness in ways beyond imagination. Every setback you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to cling to my promises, and to see me work wonders in your life. When you are exhausted and feel you can't go on, call out to me. I will answer. I will renew your strength, lifting you on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint, for my presence is eternally with you. In my presence you will find peace. In my love you will find joy. Embrace the unknown, for your future is in my hands. My plan may be hidden from your sight, but trust that I am orchestrating all things according to my perfect design. My cherished soul, let my light shine through you. Share this message with 3 people who need my embrace. I am commanding blessings, revealing unknown pathways, and clearing the way for you to walk in my overflowing abundance. The setbacks you encounter are stepping stones, not hindrances. These times of testing shape you to receive the fullness I offer. Move forward in faith, for each step draws you nearer to the divine promises I have spoken over your life. Embrace your strength, walk boldly, for I go before you. Let my utterance illuminate your path and guide you. Remain steadfast in your beliefs, and do not let any challenge dim your joy. Cherish each day as a divine gift, knowing that my presence follows you through every season. In moments of doubt, find peace in my guiding presence. When you feel adrift, remember that I am leading you back to my rest. I am the supreme guardian, faithfully keeping my flock united and protected. Allow my love to fill every part of your existence. The more diligently you seek me, the more vividly you will perceive my hand at work. I am unchanging in my resolve to fulfill every vow I have given, and I will never fail you. You are cherished beyond measure, my beloved. No burden can restrain me, and no challenge can surpass my might. Surrender everything to me and witness the miracles I perform in your life. Embrace my divine presence, and know that nothing can separate you from my eternal love. I stand beside you forever and will never let you go. Embrace my promises, walk forward in faith, and trust with all your heart that the best is yet to come. My love for you is steadfast, and I will guide you through every storm into the fullness of my gifts. In times of uncertainty or fear, remember, I have triumphed over all that exists. The obstacles you face are fleeting, but my promises endure forever. You will see extraordinary things unfold in your life. Your faith can move mountains, and your hope will not be disappointed. Refuse to let this moment's doubts rob you of the joy I have prepared for you. Instead, stand firm, knowing that I am working all things for your good. Even when you do not see the complete picture, trust that I am diligently arranging every piece for your ultimate advantage. Remain by my side, for I am your shelter and your peace. Welcome the boundless possibilities and allow my love to guide you through every trial. No matter how dark the journey seems, my brilliance illuminates your way. The storms of life may rage, but they cannot shake the fortress I have established within you. You are never alone and never forgotten. I wrap you in my essence, protecting you from harm, lifting you in times of despair and strengthening you when you are weak. I am your unwavering force, your guardian, and your sustainer forever. When you find yourself at the brink of despair, draw strength from my essence, and I will guide you through every challenge. With each breath, sense my spirit surrounding you. With each step, feel my presence walking beside you. When you feel weary, turn to me, and I will renew your strength. In moments of doubt, heed my voice, for I impart wisdom and serenity upon you. My whispers of encouragement are constant, even in the stillness. Embrace my wisdom, and I will lead you to places of rest and restoration. You are crafted with purpose, called by your true name, and destined for extraordinary achievements. No difficulty, obstacle, or fear can derail the destiny I have planned for you. I am bringing forth greatness from each challenge, shaping your spirit and elevating your being. Cling to my promises, for they are your foundation and your guiding light. Do not let fear dictate your path. Instead, walk forward in the confidence of my unwavering love. When the world whispers doubt, I proclaim unchanging truth. When life feels tumultuous, remember I stand unfailingly beside you. My love knows no limits, my faithfulness is unshakable, and my mercy is boundless. I have magnificent plans for you, and I will never fail you. With unfailing devotion, I will guide you into a destiny overflowing with goodness and favor. My devotion to you is unwavering, and I will hold on to you forever. Advance with unshakable confidence, understanding that each challenge is an opportunity for my magnificence to shine in your life. My cherished child, let this message reach hearts in need. Share it with 3 who could use my touch. When challenges arise, see them not as barriers, but as invitations to rise to new heights. Keep your faith unwavering, lift your spirit higher, for I am always with you. No matter the trials you face, my love will be your firm anchor, your radiant beacon, and your eternal peace. My affection for you is immeasurable, and my presence will never waver. Fear not, for I stand beside you at every moment, with every breath you take. Let my peace surround your spirit and guide your path. When the world weighs heavily upon you, recall you are never alone, and your life is forever treasured. I enfold you in my essence, shielding you from harm, wrapping you in love, and leading you to the abundant life I have prepared. I am watching over you, my beloved. I understand the deepest needs of your heart, the aspirations and longings within you. I know the prayers you have whispered in the darkest hours. I am working everything together for your good, even when the answers seem far away. I am here to empower you, to heal your wounds, and to restore your soul. Hand me your burdens, for they are not meant to be carried alone. Entrust your cares, your doubts, and your fears to me, and I will lift them from your shoulders. My love is a refuge, a place of tranquility where your soul can find true rest. As you move forward, I am there beside you, unwavering. When you soar, I soar with you. When you stumble, I lift you with my strong and gentle arm. You are not meant to carry the weight of this world alone. Call out to me, and I will answer, pouring my grace into your spirit. Embrace my majesty, and I will raise you up in moments of weakness. Extraordinary destinies await you, plans to elevate you, give you purpose, and fill your life with joy. You are priceless to me, and nothing can separate us. Cling to my promises, for they are steadfast. Do not let fear set roots in your heart. Walk forward with certainty, for I guide your every step. In every obstacle, I will lead you to triumph. My love has no boundaries, and I will never let you go. Find solace in my presence, for I am always with you. Your existence holds divine significance, and each step is filled with purpose. Every move you make aligns perfectly with my grand design. Even when the path seems dim, I lead you with unmatched wisdom and boundless love. The problems you confront today will become the stepping stones to your victories tomorrow. Every trial, every hurdle, every unknown molds you into the glorious being I intended you to be. Although the journey may be difficult, remember that I am ever present, granting you my strength and instilling in you the courage to keep pressing on. Do not let setbacks dishearten you, for my promises remain true. I will guide you through every hardship, When doors close, I am creating something greater. When delays happen, I am molding you, preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. My timing is flawless, and I will not fail you. Step forward with unwavering faith, knowing I am diligently crafting each detail for your ultimate good. Embrace the hope of what lies ahead, for your story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. Waiting is not a sign of my absence, but part of my divine orchestration. I am strengthening your faith, deepening your understanding, and aligning all things with my perfect will. My love for you knows no limits. Deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens. My love extends beyond your circumstances or performance. It is eternal, steadfast, and whole. I will grant you a peace that surpasses understanding, a serenity the world cannot give and cannot take away. I am restoring you, healing your heart, renewing your spirit, and leading you into the abundant life I have promised. No one can strip it from you. Your future is secure, and my favor is waiting to unfold before you. What I have crafted for you surpasses all your hopes. Walk forward with unwavering confidence, for I have already cleared the way, straightening the crooked road and smoothing the rough paths. You are mine, my cherished child. I will shield you from all harm, fulfill your every need, and bless you in ways that defy your imagination. Even in hardships, I am drawing you nearer to my essence. Fear not, for my presence envelops you in every moment. When you are vulnerable, I am your unwavering power. When you wander, I guide you back to the course I've laid out for you. When you grow weary, I renew your spirit and fill you with a surge of vitality. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Remain steadfast in my love, walk boldly in my promises, and trust that I will uphold you. You are held in high regard, and nothing can stand between us. Let your soul find rest in this unchanging devotion, my eternal love. Know that I am guiding you into a future overflowing with peace, joy, and the fulfillment of my promises. You are always accompanied, never forgotten. I stand with you in this moment. I will stand with you tomorrow, and I will walk with you throughout eternity. As you face each day, remember I am your refuge, your armor, and the wellspring of your strength. You walk this journey covered by a power and a divine presence unlike any other. With each step, I am beside you, guiding and empowering you, surrounding you in my love. When trials come, do not let fear overcome you, for I am greater than any obstacle. When doubt clouds your mind, do not let anxiety take root, for your future rests securely in my hand. My plans for you are magnificent, brimming with hope and meaning, and nothing can hinder what I have ordained. My timing is impeccable. I orchestrate every facet of your life with precision, even when you cannot see the entire picture. Trust in me, for I am the source of all possibility. The dreams I have placed in your heart are within reach, for I am orchestrating even the unseen, aligning events and opening pathways that no barrier can close. When delays happen, do not despair, for each moment prepares and strengthens you for the abundant blessings that await. Even in stillness, I am performing wonders beyond your recognition. Have faith in me, for I will always come through. My love stands firm, unchanging, and reaching depths you cannot fathom. Embrace my love fully, letting it permeate every corner of your life. Let my presence bring peace in the midst of turmoil and strengthen you when you feel weak. Do not let fear or doubt obscure your way, for I am leading you with unparalleled wisdom and grace. Walk on confidently, for my presence is your companion. When you cannot see the path clearly, trust in me to illuminate each step. My peace will guard your heart, and my delight will strengthen your soul. Receive my words. They will uplift and propel you forward. Fix your eyes on me, for I am leading you to the life you were meant to live. You are loved infinitely. You are treasured, and you are mine. Nothing can separate you from my love, and no power can alter the plans I have made for you. No struggle, no setback, no adversity can surpass my divine favor. We will overcome every challenge, every hardship, and every obstacle together. Cling to my promises, for they stand indestructible and eternal. Remain steadfast in my faithfulness. Trust my perfect timing and keep moving forward in the radiance of my love. Your path is meaningful and your destiny shines with promise. I stand beside you in every joy, every sorrow, every triumph, and every moment of doubt. Rest in my presence, for I am your refuge. Bring me your burdens, and I will give you rest. Allow me to lift your soul, renew your spirit, and grant you a peace that defies understanding. Walk on in faith, for I have smoothed the path before you, creating a way where obstacles once looked insurmountable. Your life is of great value to me, and I delight in witnessing your journey, watching you grow, learn, and embrace all I have prepared for you. Take my hand, my beloved, and know that my presence is with you forever. This is the divine message you have long sought, inscribed and sealed with the essence of my being, which absolves your transgression. This is the answer your heart has yearned for, wrapped in the warmth of my eternal, unwavering love. Embrace this sign as a celestial blessing, a manifestation of my favor upon you. Embrace this gift of forgiveness and rejoice in this day of empowerment and harmony. The barriers you have faced with unwavering determination have now been shattered, granting you passage into the abundant possibilities I have prepared for you. My divine strength destroys barriers, obliterates fortresses, and removes every hindrance. No obstacle can hold you back from ascending, from fighting, from embracing the fullness of life I have destined for you. My sweet child, let this spark of hope shine on. Pass this message to someone waiting for a gentle lift today. I proclaim your liberation. You are now free from the chains of your past pain, unshackled from the burdens that once confined you. What was once unattainable is now within your reach. You sought a sign, and behold, it has arrived. These words are my sacred vow to you. Cast aside the shadows of previous missteps. Do not linger on what once held you back. Those who witnessed your descent shall soon behold your ascent. Your trials are nearing their conclusion as I usher renewal and triumph into your life. The difficulties that afflict you, the worries that linger in your mind, I will handle them with divine grace. Simply follow the path I have set before you. Approach and bow before my essence with reverence and devotion, casting aside your fears and doubts and embracing me with an open heart. I stand beside you, illuminating your path, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for the extraordinary adventure that awaits. Fix your gaze upon me, for I will guide you into a destiny filled with my goodness and unwavering affection. You belong to me, and I will remain by your side forever. Advance with unwavering confidence, for my presence is with you now and eternally. Embrace an authentic, unyielding bond with me. Come to me each day, not only in times of need, but with every breath you take. Embrace my tranquility, and you will rise above the illusions of empty assurances and meaningless words. The deeper you immerse yourself in my essence, the clearer the truth, love, and security that only I can provide will become. Embrace my love in its purest form, untainted, sincere, and whole. Embrace my truth and let it illuminate your path with divine clarity. You are always accompanied by an unwavering presence, me, watching over your journey, empowering you, and preparing the way ahead. My love will always stand firm, and my essence will forever remain with you. Today I will astonish you, bestowing new blessings, unforeseen revelations, and heavenly grace upon your life. Your whispered prayers of faith and the quiet hopes within your heart have not gone unnoticed. A monumental revelation is coming, destined to transform your journey. Stay steadfast and watch as I open paths beyond human reach. You are stepping into a new chapter, filled with promise, renewal, and joy. Step forward boldly, for I am guiding you toward a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Today, your life will shift in unimaginable ways. Things happen not because of your actions alone, but because I have seen your pain, your unyielding belief, and your complete surrender. I have walked with you through every storm and heard every unspoken plea. Prepare yourself for the extraordinary gift that awaits, one that will fill your soul with delight. You once believed it was beyond reach. Hear my words now. Prepare yourself to embrace your destiny, Extend your hands, letting go of all worries, cleansing your heart of anxiety and uncertainty. Ready yourself, for you stand on the cusp of witnessing the fulfillment of my promises in ways that exceed your understanding. Do not permit uncertainty or skepticism to seize your spirit. The gift I bestow surpasses all expectations, overflowing with abundance and unparalleled beauty beyond your wildest imagination. Your devotion has not gone unnoticed. I have seen your fervent pleas for guidance, measured every tear, listened to every breath, and felt every longing of your soul. Today, I proclaim that the door you have long awaited is open. In the near future, your desires and unwavering faith will materialize. Do you believe in my might? Will you accept the gift I am offering? Embrace your strength, summon your courage, release your doubts, and walk forward with unshakable confidence. What I offer is eternal, not momentary, a divine gift enriching every dimension of your life. I am granting you great power, profound wisdom, and a renewed spirit. Advance with unwavering trust, for I am always with you. Watch as I reveal the extraordinary before your very eyes. The time of waiting is ending. The time of fulfillment has arrived. Embrace what I offer, no matter the burden, no matter the challenges, and even if the outcome defies your expectation. I am your sovereign Lord, wielding absolute power over every situation, every obstacle, and every moment of your life. All is under my gaze, and all is in my hands. Rise in faith, look to the heavens, and walk with unwavering assurance. My words are truth. I am victorious over every battle and will forever stand by your side. In this moment, let my peace wash over your heart like a soothing tide, removing fear, doubt, and uncertainty. In this peace, you will find genuine solace, one that restores, strengthens, and renews your very being. This peace I give is not only to calm your restless heart, but also to ignite a living hope within you, a renewed faith in love, goodness, and in the magnificent possibilities that lie ahead. It will open your eyes to see who is truly worthy of a second chance in your life and who drains your spirit. I see the burdens you carry, the lingering scars of disappointment, and I know how difficult it has been for you to open your heart again. Do not let the shadows of yesterday darken the brilliance of your tomorrow. You have borne heavy loads for too long, losing touch with the fullness of my blessings. Now is the time to claim what is rightfully yours, to embrace the joy, the peace, and the destiny that awaits you. Stand firm and do not falter. Embrace this new beginning. Your spirit has been renewed and transformed by my favor, and your path is lit for a more radiant future. Move ahead with unwavering conviction, for a great destiny is unfolding before you. The road ahead brims with courage and hope, overflowing with abundance and joy. I am leading you into a life full of my essence, my favor, and my love. You must believe it, and you must receive it. Your future holds wonders beyond anything you can imagine. So embrace the path I have created for you with unshakable confidence. In the depths of your hardest times, when life's burdens seem impossible, I will take your hand and lead you to a place of rest. When your strength fails, my power will sustain you. When you feel lost, I will be the radiant beacon, guiding you back to safety. Embrace my essence and know that you are loved immeasurably. I have fashioned a destiny for you filled with hope, peace, and the joy of walking at my side. Find solace in me, for I am all you need. My love is everlasting, my promises stand firm, and my grace knows no end. I am unfailing and eternal, guiding you through every trial, every victory, and every moment of your life. Come to me, and I will grant you the overflowing life your soul desires. If you stumble, do not hide from me, nor shrink back in shame, believing I will reject you. I will neither harm you nor condemn you. My love runs deeper than your failures, and my grace far exceeds your regrets. I do not seek your downfall. I yearn to heal you, to refresh you, and to lift you from the depths into which you have fallen. I see the weights you carry, the suffocating guilt and shame pressing on your heart, and I long to release you from them. My forgiveness is abundant, brimming with grace that washes away every wrong, every regret, every heartache. Within me, you will find a vibrant life, full of joy, peace, and an unwavering assurance of my total and profound love. I see each tear you cry and every unspoken lament. You are not alone in your pain, for I stand beside you, holding you close, whispering words of love and renewal over your soul. I am your refuge, the solid foundation you can stand upon with certainty. That is why I urge you, ignore the voices of condemnation, the words of those who want to imprison you in your past mistakes. Many fall and collapse, but remain in their despair, choosing to wallow in their failures, accepting the lie that they are beyond redemption. They reject my truth, letting fear and doubt overshadow the purity of my love. You, however, in your pursuit of me, in your desire to follow my ways, I have wrapped in compassion and favor. You are not forsaken or overlooked. My redemption has no boundaries, and my absolution is complete. Even if the whole world leaves you, I remain. Even when you believe your failures define you, I declare you renewed. I see you not as the world does. I see you as the masterpiece I created, destined for freedom, not imprisonment. Come to me genuinely, and I will make you new again. In your weakness, I will be your unshakable power. When you are lost, I will illuminate your way. When you feel unworthy, know that my love has already proclaimed your value and restored you. No sin lies beyond my mercy, no distance too vast for my embrace. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Walk boldly in the freedom of my grace, assured that nothing can break our bond of love. Let my essence be your sanctuary, your fountain of peace in life's storms. When fear stirs within, surrender to my embrace, and I will quiet your restless soul. When you question your worth, allow my voice to remind you that you are chosen, cherished, and fully known. My faithful child, share this blessing. Pass this message along to 3 souls in need of my comfort. I am not simply your savior. I am your father, your friend, the one who stands with you at every moment. Fear not, for I will never leave you. No matter what obstacles appear, my love will strengthen you, and my guidance will lead you to the abundant life I have designed. Not fleeting gifts that vanish like whispers or arouse envy, but gifts that endure and bring lasting fulfillment. I will open doors for you, guiding you to places of purpose and joy. What I have in store for you exceeds your highest expectations. With each step, I will plant patience, strength, and wisdom deep in your heart. I desire your pursuit, your closeness, your journey into the profound depths of my essence. I want your spirit to flourish, to grow deep and strong. Immerse yourself in my truth as never before, and you will find me here, as I have always been. In the quiet moments, in the seeking, you will discover me in ways beyond your imagination. The gifts I have begun for you are nearing completion, but to embrace them fully, your heart must be clothed in humility. Always remember that you are a being of immense potential, and the adversary will relentlessly try to divert your focus. He will try to exalt you, lure you into rebellion, or whisper lies that question your worth. He will dig up your past mistakes, try to condemn you, and make you feel unworthy. But I am here to protect you, to cloak you in purity, to lift you when you fall. I am constructing an impenetrable barrier around you and your loved ones, a sacred shield that no darkness can penetrate. You are secure in my grasp. That is why you must prepare yourself with unwavering resolve. Remain vigilant. Do not succumb to ease. Stay alert and seek wisdom, for the adversary lurks, ready to strike when you are unprepared. Yet do not tremble, for my presence is with you. My essence guides you, enveloping you in a brilliance no shadow can diminish. When you dwell within me, you will stand firm, unyielding and triumphant. Embrace my guidance and move forward with absolute confidence, for I am leading you into a destiny filled with my promises, my peace, and my eternal joy. Embrace my words with delight. Let joy saturate your spirit, for my plan is unfolding in ways that surpass your understanding. My desires are coming to fruition, and all is aligning for you to gather blessings beyond your wildest dreams. If you feel emptiness today, remember it is merely a passing phase. I assure you, abundance is approaching with certainty. I am unwavering, and will deliver everything you need at the most opportune moment. If you hold a position, cherish it. Perform your duties with unparalleled excellence and deep gratitude, as though serving me directly. If you are seeking, do not falter. I will grant you access to realms beyond your imagination. Step forward with unwavering faith, strike with conviction, and do not fear to pursue the opportunities that await you. Your worth transcends material possessions. It is defined by the essence of who you are. Your family and you are of immense value in my eyes, and I delight in meeting your needs. Embrace this truth and let it anchor your entire being. You are cherished beyond measure, wrapped in my unwavering affection. I have proclaimed that what was taken from you will be restored. Prepare to be amazed when those who have wronged you come before you, humbled and remorseful, seeking your forgiveness. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am the Master of Hearts, the bringer of justice. Where there was despair, the lifter of the downtrodden. Cast aside the weight of bitterness and lift your voice in prayer. Offer grace to those who have harmed you, for I am orchestrating everything for your good. What appears impossible to you is already unfolding in my flawless timing. Those who seek to bring you down will witness the transformation I have brought forth in your life. They will behold my power, my compassion, and my love manifesting through you. Your triumph is at hand. What once seemed unattainable will appear before you in all its glory. Your family will know good fortune, your home will be filled with peace, and the burdens you carried will be lifted. I am the supreme force who restores, the divine presence who heals, and the ultimate power who turns sorrow into joy. Fear not what lies ahead, for I hold the power to shape it according to my will. Every part of your life is intricately designed within my grand plan, leading you toward renewal and joy. What once felt broken will be restored. What seemed gone will be returned to you in ways beyond your imagination. Stand firm, for my promises are unchanging, and I will fulfill every declaration I have spoken over your life. Embrace the journey ahead with unwavering confidence, for the path is being cleared for you. My brilliance will light your way, my strength will sustain you, and my love will remain steadfast. Walk in confidence, for your story is far from over. It is just beginning. You will see the wonders I have prepared for you revealed in ways that will astonish you. I am with you always, and nothing will ever separate you from my unfailing love. Refrain from arguments and conflicts. Guard yourself against the traps set by those who wish to rob you of my peace. Their words and actions aim to ensnare you, but you are no longer bound by their influence. Move with discernment, and do not give them the chance to entangle you as they once did. Flee from wrongdoing, for it only leads to chaos and despair. If you have fallen, do not hide from me. Approach me with humility, and I will welcome you without hesitation. My love for you never fails, yet I cannot bear to see you returning to the darkness from which I have already delivered you. Go forth boldly in the freedom I have given you, for you are meant to walk in light, not in the shadows of past mistakes. Do not rely solely on your own understanding. Refrain from making choices without seeking me first. My wisdom surpasses all earthly understanding, and my guidance does not waver. Keep my commands and do not depart from my teachings. Open your Bible and take each verse as nourishment for your soul, for every word has been breathed into existence by my divine presence. As you pursue my presence, my voice will resonate in your heart. Your spiritual insight will sharpen, and you will see that your home is surrounded by divine protection, keeping you from harm and enclosing you in goodness. Life in this world can be formidable, brimming with trials that stretch your deepest self. Yet within my word lies a foundation of unyielding promises to hold you up. My truth will strengthen your spirit, fill you with peace, and grant you the courage to stand firm when darkness threatens to surround you. My brilliance will light your path when all seems unclear. My unwavering truth will ground you. Do not let despair grip your heart, for I am with you always. In moments of joy and in trials, in times of plenty and in times of need. I remain by your side. Lift your gaze beyond the obstacles that attempt to distract and dishearten you. Do not let the shadows of doubt disturb your faith. Stand tall against the challenges that confront you, and do not be swayed by the fearful crowd. I am your steadfast pillar, your refuge, and your unshakable foundation. Remain steadfast in my love, and allow my presence to envelop you in peace. Focus your heart on me, for I am leading you toward a future bright with hope and promise. No power can stand against my plan for your life, and nothing can break the bond of my love for you. Walk with unwavering assurance, for my presence goes with you now and forever. You will remain unshaken, anchored in my power and guided by my wisdom. No force will remove you from your position, for I am the one directing your journey. You will not abandon your home or allow anything to desecrate the sacred ground I have given you. I have lifted you to a place of purpose and will sustain you with my unfailing strength. You will uphold the trust of those who love you, standing firm in integrity and loyalty, even amid the fiercest storms or the clamor of doubt around you. I am your immovable force, holding you secure in the chaos of the unknown. Come to me with reverence and trust, presenting every desire upon my altar. I am your ultimate source, the wellspring of all goodness. I will open the heavenly gates and pour out limitless favor and provision. Your needs shall be met abundantly. Be mindful of your efforts and of the blessings that flow from them, for you have been granted the ability to provide for yourself and those dear to you. Protect your resources with wisdom, for they have been entrusted to you for a meaningful purpose. Do not squander what you earn, for your livelihood is a treasure calling for faithful stewardship. Be on guard against the snares of debt and the cunning of those who wish to exploit your sincerity. I will lead you in wisdom, enabling you to make choices aligned with my desire, guaranteeing strength and abundance for the path ahead. When deceitful promises arise, when the allure of quick wealth calls, stand firm and do not be swayed. The world may offer temptations, yet they are but traps designed to ensnare your soul. Do not be moved by their hollow pledges. Instead, stand steadfast, persist with unwavering determination, and live bravely in all you do. I have given you talents and gifts, and I will bless the work of your hands. Go forth and make your presence known. Pursue opportunities with integrity. Work with relentless dedication and sincerity. My favor will rest upon you, and I will guide you to the righteous path, ensuring all your needs are met. Even if a door closes, I will lead you to something better. My plans for you reach far beyond your current vision, and with each step of faith, you draw nearer to the fulfillment of my promises. Hold fast to my vows, for they are everlasting and unshakable. Let your heart remain steadfast, knowing that I am always with you. Walk in my wisdom, in my abundance, and in the certainty that you are never truly alone. I am aligning everything in your life beyond your comprehension, crafting blessings that will exceed your greatest hopes. I will remain at your side in every season, every challenge and every victory, guiding, protecting, and loving you unendingly. Call upon me, and I will answer with blessings so abundant that you will overflow with generosity. I am the source of your increase, the force that multiplies what you surrender to me. I will open doors that remain closed to others. Receive these truths and treasure the symbol I place upon you. I call you to rise up, walk in faith, and claim the ground that lies before you. Do not overlook any opportunity, no matter how small or humble it may seem. Within those moments lie the seeds of great miracles. As you walk in unwavering commitment and entrust your endeavors to me, prepare for astonishing revelations that will exceed all you could imagine. Your dedication will be rewarded, and the fruit of your labor will surpass your wildest dreams. I assure you with absolute certainty that I will elevate your efforts and multiply everything you do in harmony with my plan. The time has come. Move confidently into the purpose I have ordained for you. Do not hesitate or look back, for you have been chosen for a destiny only you can fulfill. I long to see the fire within your soul burn brightly once again, the same passion you once knew, the delight that once overflowed in your heart. Rise above past failures. Lay aside the weight of yesterday's mistakes. Your history does not define who you are in this moment. I am awakening a powerful force in you, a purifying flame that lifts, that consumes all imperfection, and frees you from every discontent. Move forward with absolute faith, for I stand beside you, guiding you, empowering you, and preparing you for all that lies ahead. My timing is flawless. Rely on my strength and step into the destiny I've crafted for you. The way stretches out before you. Walk it with unshakable conviction. Advance with resolute faith, and victory will resonate throughout my presence. Do not be bound by regret, fixating on the mistakes of the past. Your yesterdays hold no power over you, for I am leading you into a future filled with purpose and triumph. I will place people in your path who will elevate you, inspire you, and reveal possibilities. True companionship will be found in hearts I have aligned with yours. As I bring forward those who uplift you, I will also remove those who would hinder you or sow doubt, obstructing your journey. I will lift the heavy burdens from your shoulders so you can move forward unhindered, stepping into the victories that await. You will rise above sickness and pain. The weight of sorrow and despair will not hold you. Depression will lose its grip. I am your divine healer, your eternal comfort, your fountain of unfailing joy. Walk with unwavering belief, for I am renewing your strength, fortifying your body, and refreshing your mind. Every wound will be healed, every broken piece restored, and you will enter a season of joy and renewal. Rather than remain in the trials of the past, you will be filled with hope, strength, and the absolute certainty that I am working all things for your good. Let these words echo in your heart forever. Do not rise only to forget my promises. Do not look back at the hardships you have overcome. Do not let your eyes stray to fleeting distractions or empty pursuits that cannot bring true fulfillment. Honor my presence today and every day. Let me be the foundation of your life and the steadfast anchor of your soul. Pursue me wholeheartedly, with all your heart, mind, and strength. Let my words dwell within you, guiding you with divine precision at every turn. Cherish them in your heart, hold them close to your being, and let them stand as an eternal testimony to my unfailing devotion and promises to you. Stay near to me, and I will lead you into a place of prosperity, joy, and a holy destiny. When doubts arise, know that I remain firm, unmoved by life's storms. When uncertainty whispers lies into your mind, silence it with the assurance of my promises. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Though the world may attempt to lead you astray and fill you with doubt, my love for you stands firm, and my plans for you remain certain. I desire for you to receive all my gifts, to walk each day in the freedom I have given you. Every day offers you a chance to draw closer to me, to walk in faith, and to realize my divine plan. You are never without a powerful presence. Even in your frailty, I am your unfailing strength. Even when the path ahead is unclear, I will show you the way. Place your full trust in me, for I will never let you down. You are destined for greatness, and I will guide you into a future more radiant than you could imagine. Move forward with absolute conviction, for my presence is with you eternally, now and forever. Embrace the divine, supernatural gift of my being as it envelops you, filling you with favor and love. Today, embrace the power of faith. Trust in my promises, in my unwavering loyalty, and in the victory I have ordained for you. This is the hour when your burdens fall away, your obstacles diminish, and the moment has arrived for you to rise and conquer. You will overcome every challenge, for I have called you to a life of purpose, power, and transformation. My love for you is limitless. I am your highest authority, your origin, your creator. I know the deepest corners of your heart and am aware of every concern that occupies your thoughts. With unending love and commanding presence, I whisper gently to your soul, be still. Do not let the troubles of this world overwhelm you. I am filling you with unparalleled strength and renewed hope right now. I am restoring your energy and reawakening the joy inside you. The vitality and happiness you have yearned for are returning. You will rise above the sorrows of the past, above the wounds inflicted by hurtful words and the disappointments that dulled your light. They will no longer define you. You will rise from the shadows of despair, embracing peace and calm. Do not allow fear to rob you of the peace I have given you. Lay down every worry, every uncertainty, and every burden at my feet, for I am guiding you onward. As you lie down to rest, listen for my gentle whisper, drawing you into tranquility. Come to me night after night, and let my presence wrap you in a comforting embrace. My love will be your refuge, and my peace will shield your heart. You are safe in my presence, and you will never be alone again. I will gently touch your head as I have done in the past. You already recognize this divine touch. The radiance of my essence will envelop you in a love so deep and wonderful that every trace of loneliness will vanish, every anxiety will calm, and your soul will be awash in peace. Do not leave my presence too quickly. Remain with me. Let me work in your life, healing the wounds of the past and renewing your spirit. Let me pour into you the joy and peace that only I can provide. Rest assured, I am always here, constantly guiding you, surrounding you with my love, and leading you toward the destiny I have prepared for you. I did not create you, nor empower you, to live bound by fear or shame, or for your worth and dignity to be crushed by others. I am your protector, the one who shields you from harm. Stop giving power to the whispers of those who seek to belittle the greatness within you. Do not return to them, for their words hold no truth. I speak to you with solemnity and love. With me, you will find a love that is constant, eternal, and always near. If you choose to go back to those who caused you pain, those who feign friendship but fail to honor your value, you will meet only disappointment and heartbreak. Your victory is assured, no matter the doubts that fill this world or the chaos around you. Triumph is already promised to those who trust in my words and live by my truth. To you, my cherished one, who come to me wholeheartedly, seeking a deeper relationship and depending on me so fully that you view me as your truest friend rather than a distant or angry deity. Your unwavering belief will guide you into a life of limitless blessings. Stay on this path with me, and you will experience the fullness of my love revealed in your life. You embrace my divine love with childlike faith and sincerity, so I will bless you even more abundantly. I have prepared wonders that go beyond sight and sound, far more glorious than you can imagine. Heavenly blessings and the power of my divine presence. My love pours out from on high, filling every empty place within you, renewing what has withered and strengthening what was once fragile. Believe me, there is infinitely more awaiting you and all who choose to walk with me into my perfect will. Do not fear what I give you. Receive my gifts with open arms, for there is no limit to the transformation I can bring when you yield entirely to me. I long to see you live in the fullness of my favor, free from fear, free from doubt, unhindered by the chains of the past that seek to hold you back. You are meant for greatness, not for a life of struggle. Lay down the burdens that weigh on your soul. Release the doubts that whisper lies. My power surpasses any trial you face. My love reaches deeper than any sorrow you have ever known. For those who love me and boldly call my name, for those who share my message without shame, for you who listen to my call and desire the miraculous, believe with unwavering faith. Cling to this truth with firm conviction. There is nothing I cannot overcome, nothing beyond my reach. Every barrier falls before the force of my will. I am the unchanging rock, the source of wisdom, love, and strength. Whatever you are facing, whatever lies ahead, remember, my strength is boundless, my love is unfailing, and my plan for you is rich with favor. Walk forward with absolute confidence, for my presence is ever with you. Though you cannot always see the way, trust in me. In moments of waiting, when doubt tries to creep in, remember, I am at work. The seeds of faith you have planted will produce a bountiful harvest. every prayer whispered, every tear shed, every hope you have nurtured. I have seen them all, and all have meaning. I am orchestrating every detail according to my perfect rhythm. What seemed impossible will yield in the right season. Answers will come at precisely the moment you need them. Stand firm, remain steadfast, cling to my promises and do not let go. I am your shelter in chaos, your refuge in trouble, your supply, your healer, your everlasting peace. I am perpetually present, surrounding you even when you are unaware. My love lifts you up even when the world tries to tear you down. You are mine, and nothing will ever separate us from one another. Continue in faith, keep your trust in me, and move forward with boldness, for I am leading you to a future more brilliant than you can imagine. You belong to me, and I will never abandon you. I am your protector, your refuge, and your champion. My heavenly hosts encircle you, and no force can stand against my decree. I urge you to remain patient and hold fast to your faith. Do not block the heavenly bounty that is growing within you. Nurture it with love and kindness. Speak words that spark life and healing, just as you yearn to receive them from others. Cast aside bitterness, harshness, and empty language. Let your speech be filled with gratitude, encouragement, and praise. Whenever you lift your voice in worship, lift up your loved ones and proclaim my promises. In doing so, you open the gates of heaven, and blessings will flow into your life. Do not waste energy on fear, for your enemies have already been defeated. Your home is under my protection. My love for you is everlasting, unchanging, and radiant. Your past does not dictate your future, and your mistakes do not seal your fate. I have cleansed you, renewed you, and set you on a path of purpose. Even if the world seems to be falling apart, cling to my presence. You have found comfort in me, and here in my embrace you are safe. Do not allow doubt to settle within your heart. My plans for you are rich with promise and abundance, and I will see to it that you are kept from harm. Let your soul rest, confident that I oversee every detail of your life. Embrace the peace and joy that arise from remaining in the presence of the Almighty. No shadow can claim you when you walk in my light. Trust in the power of my essence to cleanse, restore, and absolve you. Hold to this truth with absolute conviction, for it is firm and everlasting. Remain steadfast in your faith and watch as my words come alive in your life. I will lead you to a future brighter and more abundant than you could ever imagine. Stand firm, even when doubts surround you. I am shaping your path with my perfect hand. The trials you face are meant not to weaken you, but to strengthen you and deepen your dependence on my counsel. When you are weary, seek my presence, and I will refresh your spirit. My love is a never-ending fountain, a limitless river of grace. Come, immerse yourself in my presence, allowing me to revive your soul. Your prayers echo through the heavens, and every tear is seen. Every quiet plea of your heart has reached me. I am near you in the stillness, in the pauses, in those moments when hope feels faint. Fear not to dream again, for I am the divine power who renews all things. I will restore what was lost and increase what was broken. Walk forward in confidence, for your victory is assured. My light goes before you. My angels protect you and my spirit dwells within you. You are never alone, never abandoned. Fix your eyes upon me, and you will overcome. Rejoice, for your future glimmers brightly, and your life is clothed in the unfailing love of your divine Creator. Open your heart and prepare your spirit, for wonderful and uplifting transformation is about to unfold in your life. You proclaim your love for me and your faith in my might. Now I urge you to trust fully in my mercy. I have forgiven you. So let go of guilt and abandon all self-punishment for what I have already pardoned. Your past mistakes are powerless to define who you are now. I have banished your sins to the depths where they will be forever forgotten. Do not linger in what has already slipped away. Instead, look up to the future I have prepared for you, a future overflowing with my grace, my love, and my limitless blessings. You are now holy, purified by my essence. Your heart is transformed, your mind renewed, and my spirit resides within you. Embrace this truth, casting off every chain that tries to hold you back. Do not allow the whispers of doubt or fear to take root in your soul. Instead, receive my divine message. Let your words be those that glorify me, words that bring life, hope, and encouragement. Illuminate the darkness with light and infuse despair with hope. Your voice carries authority when it aligns with my truth, so proclaim my promises with unwavering conviction. As the sun rises on a new day, declare the vows I have made for your life. In your weariness, call on my name, and I will strengthen you. When your heart is heavy, place your troubles before me, for I hold you in my embrace. You stand in the company of those who support you, and you live in the hearts of many. You are my beloved, my chosen companion, and I am leading you into a time of rebirth and renewal. Even in your weakness, I am working within you, molding you into the remarkable being you were always meant to be. Each trial is shaping you for something greater, every obstacle guiding you toward my perfect plan. I am the master of fresh starts. I will reclaim what was lost, mend what was broken, and open doors that will remain open forever. Walk in my light, for I am with you always. My love surrounds you, my peace sustains you, and my favor rests upon you. Rejoice, for great blessings are on the horizon, and your future is secure in my hands. Do not let discouragement take root in your soul. My timing is perfect, and I will fulfill every promise I have spoken over you. Stand firm in steadfast faith, for your moment of victory draws near. Find peace in my presence, confident that my love is constant and everlasting. I have laid out a journey of promise for you, filled with wonders that exceed your wildest dreams. Move forward with unwavering assurance, for I am directing your every step. You are not walking this path alone. I am here, unwavering, and I will never let you go. Stay with me. Embrace the fullness of your emotions and allow my love to lead you into the abundant life I have envisioned for you. Reflect deeply on my promises and allow my words to guide you at every turn. Do not hide away in the darkness of despair, for I have called you into my light. You are guided, and your journey has purpose. Your destiny is not a matter of luck or chance. It is firmly in my hands. I have chosen you, covering you with my protection. Even when challenges arise, I stand as your fortress against the onslaught of the world. No weapon fashioned against you in malice will succeed, for I am your refuge and your might. Your mind is a precious gift, destined to flourish as you embrace my wisdom. Meditate on it daily and allow it to transform your thoughts. It will bring you clarity and peace. Do not let the whispers of fear or uncertainty enter your soul. Guard your heart from the darkness and choose companions who uplift and inspire you. Distance yourself from those who sow doubt, who seek to diminish your faith, and who lure you away from my light. I command you to avoid the roads that once led you astray, and I decree that your spirit remain vibrant and unwavering against the weight of the world's challenges. Keep your heart fortified in my truth, and I will uphold you. I have prepared a future for you, overflowing with life, peace, and countless blessings. One where sorrow, worry, and hopelessness cannot reach you. To embrace this promise, you must place me above all else. Let my word be your firm foundation, and let my love illuminate your path. Surrender your fears and anxieties to me, for I am your provider, your healer, and your restorer. When you feel heavy laden, seek my presence, and I will give you rest. When doubt clouds your mind, turn to me, and I will reveal my truth. Make me the ruler of your heart, and I will guide you into joys and divine blessings prepared just for you. Know that I walk with you in every moment. I see your struggles, your hidden pain, and your deepest desires. Nothing is concealed from me, and no challenge is beyond my control. My divine plan is in motion, even when you cannot see the results. My timing is flawless. Know that every door that closes is a shield for you, and every season of waiting is essential to shaping you into who you are destined to become. Do not allow impatience to settle in your heart, for I am working all things for your ultimate good. Proclaim today that you choose to walk in my footsteps, Declare it with unwavering faith, and I will empower you. I will pour my favor upon you, and you will behold my power moving in ways beyond your imagination. I will reclaim what was lost, mend what was broken, and bring you into a season of joy and abundance. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. Move forward with complete confidence, for my presence goes with you, now and always. My dearly loved child, seize this moment. It is not the noise of the wind you hear, nor the clamor of the world trying to distract you. It is I, the one who called you by name even before your first breath. I stand here now, knocking on the door of your heart with a passion greater than you have ever known. This is the moment, not tomorrow, not after the next tear, nor when despair tries to swallow you. Right now, what I am about to share is the ultimate truth your soul has been longing for. The peace that seems out of reach, the solution no one else can find, the victory your eyes cannot see, yet my hands are already preparing it. Hear me. I know your mind is weary, that the voices of the enemy have drowned out my call, telling you that you are alone, that your prayers never rise above the ceiling, that your family will never understand your faith, that debt will consume you, that sickness has the final word. Today I break that cycle. I am here to remind you who you truly are, my champion, my creation, the one for whom I would move heaven and earth. You feel it, don't you? A powerful stirring within, as my words reach your deepest hurts. Yes, I see you sitting there, holding in tears. I know every cruel word ever spoken, every overdue bill that robs your peace, every fear of receiving bad news, every dread of another failure. None of this surprises me in the slightest. But here is what you must realize. None of these battles found their way to your doorstep by mere chance. I have allowed your faith to be tested, for I know the priceless treasure that resides within you. Each struggle has been measured by my hands, ensuring that today you do not stand as a victim, but as a victor. Hear me. The silence you perceived as neglect was actually my presence, forming something miraculous. While you cried, I was rearranging kingdoms. While you hesitated, I was breaking limitations. While you questioned my reality, I was waging wars in unseen realms. Your victory is certain, but a choice stands before you. Continue carrying burdens that do not belong to you, or lay every fragment of your suffering at my feet and witness the extraordinary. Yield to my authority, my beloved child. If you sense my love in these words, acknowledge it with gratitude. Look at me, you who read these lines with tears in your eyes. I made no mistake choosing you. Every mark in your soul holds a testimony that will save countless lives. That family that turned away, I will bring together again. The financial maze, I will carve my own paths. The health diagnosis, I will speak life into every cell, just as I did for Lazarus. But you must believe. Believe not only in my power, but in the miracle I am already orchestrating. Proclaim it boldly. Lord, I surrender. Even in my uncertainty, even in my fear, I let go. Take my pain, my confusion, and my shame and turn them into tools for victory. Embrace this and watch transformation begin right now. As you take a deep breath and a warmth fills your chest, I am breaking the chains that bound your ancestors for generations. I am fortifying your home against all malice, ill intent, and spiritual attacks. I am sending my angels to fight for you. Your obedience in this moment has unlocked a divine cascade. Do not underestimate this encounter. Your being here is no accident. I arranged every detail to ensure our paths crossed at this very moment. The prayer you whispered weeks ago in the dark, behold, the answer arrives. The verses that lifted from the sacred text in your time of need, those were my gentle nudges, guiding your steps. That sudden vision you couldn't explain was a glimpse of the future I have for you. Receive my presence. Close your eyes right now and imagine my hands cradling your weary face. Feel the embrace of my greatness wrapping around you like a divine cloak. Here, away from the storm's roar, the season of suffering has ended. The time of losses has ceased. This is your moment of ascension. I am not a distant God, watching from on high. I dwell within your deepest sighs, in the courage that rises from emptiness, in the flicker of hope that remains unquenched. The enemy trembles, fully aware of what this moment means. Your surrender has ignited a quaking in the realm of darkness. Every whispered affirmation, every tear of surrender, every expression of faith from you is a blow to the lies that once bound you. Though the storm may rage, the trials may continue, your faith has birthed something everlasting, an unbreakable covenant between my promise and your story. Listen closely. The proof that my message resonates is in that quiver you feel inside, that lump in your throat, the fire igniting within your soul as you read these words. This is the divine signal. Embrace this moment. 1 year from now, as you reflect on the life-changing shifts, the healing of diseases, and the restoration of relationships, you will say, "It was in that very moment that everything began to change." Now, breathe deeply. The first victory has been won. You paused, you listened, and you let my voice penetrate your chaos. The greatest is yet to come. Do not turn away. Do not go back to the numbness of mere routines. Stay in the sacred place where our connection transcends all else. Embrace complete surrender to this moment. Yet there's more to unfold. For now, echo my words. Father, I welcome this encounter. Despite my fears, I consent. Your will be done. My beloved one, take this divine inspiration and share it with those who long for my presence. My son, my daughter, I see the nights you endure, where morning feels like a distant hope. You shift restlessly, searching for comfort, but the heaviness on your heart denies you the release of sleep. I see every detail of your struggles, the family member whose words still sting, the looming bill that overshadows everything, the doctor's report that left you with more questions, the voice that insists you are unworthy. I see and understand it all, every tear that falls. I know the facade you wear, smiling so others do not see your pain, while deep inside you wonder, how much longer, God? I know the exhaustion you hide, the faith that swings between hope and despair, the prayer you fear goes unanswered. But hear me, I am not distant, enthroned in some unreachable place. I stand beside you, feeling the trembling of your hands and every breath drawn in sorrow. In that moment, you nearly lost your faith. I caught your words so they would not fall into the void. The wounds in your family, the hurtful words that shattered your heart, the relative who left you, the harsh statements that linger in your mind, I heard them all. Even as you wept, I was authoring a new chapter. I was working beyond the ordinary. I stirred individuals destined to repair what has been broken. I healed the hurts hidden in memories you did not remember. I prepared a grand feast of unity where now there is only rubble. Take courage. The ties the enemy tried to sever will be woven anew with threads of restoration. Do not torment yourself with the worries of tomorrow. I know your mind whirls with questions. What if I lose my job? What if the illness worsens? What if I fail again? Breathe deeply and declare, my future does not lie in the storm. It rests in the hands of the one who calms it. While you worry, I am already clearing pathways in the wilderness. That client who vanished, I will stir his heart. That medical treatment, I will fuse my divine power with medical understanding. The struggle that haunts you, I will turn it into triumph. The fear that paralyzes you, whispering that you will fail, is not yours. It is the resounding lie of the enemy, planted to steal your hope. But today I remove every trace of fear from your heart. Remember, you are unbreakable. You carry within you a power capable of conquering the impossible, a bravery that can topple the tallest giants, and a faith that propels you through life's greatest challenges. You are made in my image, reflecting my own nature. The battles you sense, that vague weight pressing on you even when everything seems still, are real. There are spiritual forces trying to disrupt your peace, jealousy disguised as admiration, family curses pursuing you through time. But proclaim it boldly. No weapon formed against me shall succeed. As you do, I break unseen chains, even those beyond your own spiritual eyesight. Your ancestors may have succumbed to fear, but you will break the pattern. The loneliness you conceal, even in a crowd, leaves you feeling disconnected. No one seems to understand the depth of your struggle or the complexity of your battles. but I do. I am there in the quiet space of your room, in your car, when you shut your eyes and sigh. You have always been accompanied by a presence beyond your comprehension. My presence, unwavering. When you thought you were alone, I sent angels to champion your cause. The weight of your past, the choice that plagues you, the mistake you vowed never to repeat, the voice of self-condemnation has now fallen silent in my name. The sacrifice of Jesus holds great power. Your failures do not dictate your destiny. Come forth into greatness. Lay aside the shadows of condemnation. I do not dwell on your past deeds. I hold dearly to the vision of who you are becoming, my wondrous creation. The grief for the one who left, the love that slipped away, the dreams now in ruins, I gathered every shard. Nothing in your life is without meaning. The sorrow you carry will be transformed into a strength that lifts others up. The dormant dream will rise at the right moment, stronger and more beautiful than before. The dear one you grieve, one day in my eternal reality, I will wipe every tear from your eyes. That faith you think is too small, you scold yourself for not believing enough. But listen, even if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, it can move mountains. Each time you murmured, "Help me, Lord," amid your doubts, I stepped from my throne to answer. It has never been about the size of your faith, but the steadfastness of my divine character. I am the one who turned water into wine, who filled empty vessels. Bring me what little you have, and I will multiply it beyond measure. Now, feel my hand upon your head, gently pressing a divine blessing. May my voice rise above the chaos. This is the moment to stop fighting alone. Let me carry what you can no longer bear. Stretch out your hands, my child, and release the grip that you think keeps everything in place. I will take hold of every piece with perfect love. I cannot promise a journey free of storms, but I vow by my sacred name that you will never walk alone. This is the dawn of your extraordinary voyage. From now on, whenever worry tries to snare you, my beloved child, keep faith alive. Offer these words to someone who needs encouragement. Know this, I see your trials, but I also see your final destination, and it is victorious. The last word will not be sickness, financial burden, or betrayal. It will be mine, resounding through your life. It is finished. My son, my daughter, have you ever, in the hush of your room's four walls, wondered, where is God in all this? I am here. Not far away in some distant paradise, nor in lofty buildings, but right now in the stillness between your breath and your tear. I have been with you while you spoke words that went unheard, when you masked your loneliness at work, when you choked down sorrow behind closed doors to protect your children. My hand has never left you. Even when you resisted my touch, I remained near. Listen, there are nights you turn to scripture, and the words feel lifeless. Times you pray, but feel your prayers fall flat. Do not be mistaken. I remain steadfast. I am closer than your next thought. In your solitude, I am the warmth that embraces you. I can also be the chill that makes you turn your head, searching for someone you cannot see. I am the presence that lingers in your thoughts, an eternal reminder that you are never forgotten. In your struggles, you are not unknown. You are cherished beyond measure, destined for greatness beyond the ordinary. When you question, why have I endured so much? Why do I feel so alone? I may not give every answer you seek, but I offer something much more precious, my unwavering nearness, not just as a guide, but as a divine protector, holding you close in the shadows. You do not need to see the entire path ahead. It is enough to trust that my light will guide the way. That alone is sufficient. In your hidden hopes, the yearning too fragile to share, the longing to be held without judgment, find meaning in your pain and discover a profound awakening. I planted these desires within you. I am the Supreme One who stirs your heart, who breathes life into your silent hours. While the world urges you to abandon dreams, I provide those who will recognize your true worth. They are on their way, according to my design. When silence becomes overwhelming, you turn on the TV to banish the emptiness or scroll through social media, gaze fixed. You work non-stop, pushing yourself to exhaustion to avoid the echo of solitude. Beloved, Turn it all off. Close your eyes. In the quiet, I am present, not as a distant observer, but as one who settles beside you on the floor, unhurried and at peace. Silence is your friend, for together we will embrace stillness as it calms the depths of your soul. In the weaknesses that torment you, the habits you thought you left behind, the anger that hurts those you love, the lie told to protect yourself, I remain, refusing to turn away. As you hide behind masks, I gently remove them. Your failures do not frighten me. They are opportunities for you to rise in my strength. In the struggles you dismiss because others have it worse, remember that your suffering is not trivial. You are uniquely you. Every sigh from you is a sacred sound dear to me. The hidden pain, the quiet dismissal, the worry you belittle, I carry them with you. No wound is too small for my compassionate gaze. When doubt overshadows your mirror, measuring your journey against others, I see you differently. When I look at you, I see the splendor of the stars I named, the bravery of David before Goliath, the faithfulness of Job after great loss, and the courage of Esther in peril. You are my masterpiece in motion. Now, breathe in deeply. Embrace this unshakable truth. Your loneliness is an illusion. I breathed my life into you long before your first cry. Within you is a spark of the divine, eternal and unbounded. That is why no human embrace, no achievement, no accolades can truly fill your emptiness, for you were created from my presence. As you search for answers, my gentle voice calls, I am here. I have always been here. I will always be here. This is the truth the enemy tries to hide. Your loneliness is the sacred place where I lead you to hear me above all else. In the desert, you learn to thirst for my living water instead of the world's puddles. Do not resent quick departures. Cherish the stillness found in me. And when you least expect it, loneliness becomes a divine meeting place, and silence becomes a song of freedom. I am your steady assurance. Though people change, rise and fall, and storms come and go, my presence endures. You may stumble, doubt, or run, but I will not loosen my hold on you, not even for a moment. I am the God who descends to your depths to rescue you. My beloved, I have so much to tell you. Keep your heart open to my words of light, peace, and encouragement. My son, my daughter, there is a great battle raging around you, but it is not what you imagine. It is not merely in the harsh words or the difficult circumstances. It is an unseen war in realms beyond your sight, yet your spirit already senses it. Every step you take toward peace, every prayer uttered in secret, every hidden act of faith resounds powerfully in the spiritual realm. Your own strength does not concern the enemy. He trembles at the thought of your understanding. Look beyond the sudden waves of anxiety that greet you at dawn, the persistent voice urging you to give up, the exhaustion that strikes before an important decision. These are not random. They are targeted darts aiming for the chinks in your spiritual armor. But today, I strip away the illusions to reveal the truth beneath. Angels stand guard around you, wielding flaming swords. Demons scatter at the mere mention of my name. Ancient curses break over time. The lies you almost believed, no one cares, you have no purpose, God has forsaken you, did not come from within. They are whispers from the enemy who fears the destiny I have written for you. Every deception is a chain trying to pull you under. Today I breathe upon those chains and they dissolve like mist. You are the author of your own narrative, unbound by the opinions of others. Envious glances, silent stares. You know that eerie feeling of being watched even when alone. Spiritual forces of envy and jealousy are sent to rob you of blessings. They whisper that someone else has more, that someone else is favored. But I declare what you see in others is only a fragment. You are comparing your chapter 3 to their chapter 20. I am writing a marvelous ending for you that will leave even your critics marveling at the work of my hands within you. Generational afflictions, cycles of despair, ancestral curses, none of these define your inheritance. While you slept, I broke the pacts once made by your forebears. Jesus' sacrifice was to free you from these never-ending cycles. From this moment forward, If addiction tries to lure you, if the fear of abandonment arises, if illness attempts a comeback, remember, you are no longer bound by the past. You stand at the beginning of a new lineage, shaped by your faith and devotion. Beware of temptations disguised as opportunities, relationships that promise love but steal your peace, connections that look good but unsettle your spirit. They are traps from the shadows, adorned in sparkling gold. Today, I grant you a heightened discernment. Your soul will recognize truths beyond your reasoning. A rejection may be my protection, and acceptance may open heavenly doors. Listen for those inner promptings. They are my voice guiding you through deception. To those who would crush your spirit, to those times when the heaviness in your heart seems insurmountable, when even getting out of bed feels like a war. These are not signs of your weakness. They are waves of darkness trying to keep you from your purpose. But I pour into you my breath of life, a strength beyond your own. Arise, champion. The shadows looming over you now begin to retreat. The attacks on your soul distort the reflection of my image in you. They label compassion as weakness, integrity as naivety, and faith as madness. Do not be deceived. Every time you choose to forgive, you transcend, shining light into darkness. Every time you pray instead of curse, you break chains through divine power. You are not simply surviving, you are conquering. Every loving act strikes against the despairing shadows. The enemy watches you, knowing exactly which wounds to reopen, which memories to resurrect, which fears to amplify. But today I expose his hidden strategies, the name that haunts you, the mistake that overshadows you, the future that terrifies you. I am turning them all into launching pads for your elevation. Wherever the enemy set a trap, I have raised a sanctuary of blessing. Your mightiest weapon is not loud force, but the quiet that overflows with my spirit. It is not found in chaotic struggle, but in the graceful surrender to my will. When you stop trying to fight every battle alone, I step in powerfully. As you trust in me, I flatten armies. As you bow in worship, I cast down the mighty. The miracle occurs before you even realize it. You pray for one thing, but I am already touching hearts you do not even know. When you mourn a loved one, my angels escort them on their journey. Do not fear. Witness, believe, have faith. Your faith releases my power to move in your circumstances. The final call is yours. Reach out now. Embrace the unseen weight of the crown I place upon you, the armor of righteousness, the shield of faith. You stand fully equipped in this war. Every creation was formed in my domain, and in your right hand I place a sword that cuts through lies and reveals destinies. Lift it high and proclaim with me, there is no condemnation, no fear, no darkness that can triumph over me. I belong to the Almighty, and victory is assured. See how the ground shakes, how chains break, how the foe flees at the echo of your voice, now wrapped in my power. This is not a war for you to fight and lose. It is a war for you to proclaim my victory. I have already prevailed on the cross. All that remains is for you to tread upon the ruins of evil, walking over serpents and scorpions, with the certainty that nothing, truly nothing, can take what I have kept for you. My son, my daughter, today I give you more than hope. I grant you authority to dismantle the darkness that tried to overpower you. Stretch your hands forward and take hold of what I offer you. These weapons forged in the fire of my glory, tempered in my righteousness, and infused with my boundless love. They are no ordinary tools. They are extensions of my will, designed to transform your hardship into triumph. The sword of my word, swift as a tempest, yet gentle as a breeze, sharper than the deepest sorrow. In the midnight hour, when the lie whispers you are abandoned, lift this sword and declare, I am never forsaken. When despair tries to crush you, slice through it with the authority of the Almighty. Each of my words carries a spark of the miraculous. Use them not as empty recitations, but as a battle cry that fractures the foundations of deception. The shield of faith, unseen but unbreakable in your spirit. That very faith you think is too small can withstand the fiercest onslaught. When fear threatens your health, raise this shield and proclaim, My life is in the hands of the Almighty. When bills overwhelm, strike the ground and declare, the Divine One supplies all my needs. Every act of faith, no matter how small, shakes the dominion of darkness. The oil of my spirit, a potent elixir that cleanses, heals, and renews. It is my own essence. In moments when your thoughts are tangled, drink deeply of my spirit. When loneliness and anxiety threaten, immerse yourself until love, joy, peace, and patience sprout within you. He is the counselor who speaks wisdom straight to your soul. When the enemy surrounds you, let this oil be the fire that consumes every chain of shame. Breathe deeply, for the breath of the divine lives in you. The key of Jesus. Name, the highest name that rules over all. When sickness tries to linger, speak with conviction. The blood of Jesus reigns here. When your family is torn apart, engrave his name upon your home through earnest prayer. This name conquers strongholds, silences storms, and brings life to what has died. Use it with boldness, for each time you invoke it, the cosmos aligns to respond. The mantle of your testimony, woven from past pain and fulfilled promises. Every scar, every time you rose after a fall, every dark night that succumbed to dawn, these bear witness to my power. When the enemy challenges your destiny, don this mantle and proclaim, if God has brought me this far, he will see me through again. Your testimony is the story of my greatness at work in you, a beacon of hope for the weary. Go now, armed and ready. You will not be defeated, for I have already conquered all. Every step you take in faith unleashes the miraculous. Let nothing stop you from embracing this truth. Remember my words, keep them close, and walk forward in confidence. For I, the Lord, am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I shall not be forsaken. The triumphs of your past foretell the victories of your future. Now step into battle, not through mere mortal strength, but through celestial insight. When anxiety strikes, remain steady. Bow before me and repeat my vows until your soul finds peace. When temptation arises, do not engage in conversation. Instead, call upon my name with the force of a clarion trumpet. When wrongs befall you, rise above them. Do not seek retribution. Present me with your challenge and watch as I conquer in your name. Remember that each tool I have entrusted to you has felt the weight of my own flesh. The blade of the word pierced my heart upon the cross, granting you the power to wield it. The shield of faith was forged when I commanded the storm to be still. The crimson tide that cleanses was poured out so that no accusation could stand against you. You are not simply handling cold instruments. You are commanding fragments of my essence. Never underestimate the power you possess. When the burden of conflict weighs upon you, look down at your hands. Recognize the essence that goes beyond physical form. You are wrapped in an unseen shield of protection. Every piece of this armor is crafted specifically for your form, your destiny, and your battles. The assaults that seemed purposeless were merely the enemy's desperate attempts to keep you from donning this armor. But now, you stand complete. Rise and plant your feet firmly on the foundation of my unwavering trust. Grasp the sword with a hand that once trembled. Stare deep into fear and declare, today, I recognize my true identity. I am a child of the sovereign Lord. My tools are not of this world, but are mighty through the divine. As you move forward, feel my hand upon yours, guiding each strike. Listen closely as I direct you. Shift to the left, now to the right. Cut through that deception. Lift that curse. You are not merely learning combat, you are recalling the wisdom that already dwells within your spirit. Before I shaped you, I envisioned you fighting fiercely, freeing captives, and saving entire nations. This is your moment of greatness. The power lies within your grasp. A time of conflict lies ahead, yet the enemy withdraws because he sees my splendor reflected in your eyes. Do not hesitate. Go forward in my name. Each step you take will echo through the heavens. Each sound you make will resonate with the power of my essence. Every wound you sustain in battle I will mend with my divine touch. Begin now. Proclaim with boldness, I accept these arms. I stand firm in the name of Jesus. No darkness can overcome me. My beloved child, I speak directly to your heart. You are seen, you are loved, you are never alone. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of struggle, I hold them all. If this message feels as if it was written just for you, know that it is my confirmation. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Trust in me, for I am working all things together for your good. Your super thanks is not merely a gift, it is a declaration of faith, a seed that unlocks my abundant blessings. By giving, you help bring my message of hope to those in need. Click the Super Thanks button and enter into the overflow of grace I have prepared for you. I do not require you to understand every twist in this journey. I do not need you to unravel all my mysteries or justify my every decision. All I ask is for your unwavering trust. Indeed, you who grasp this fleeting moment with trembling hands and a heart torn between hope and doubt, your complete understanding is unnecessary. I seek your boundless spirit here and now. As my voice stirs within your being, I invite you on a journey that will transform everything. A journey of faith, not a blind leap but a bold stride into the unknown, where my greatness waits to be revealed. Hear my words. Your mind cries out for guidance, for certainty, for undeniable proof. You want to see the entire path before you dare to take the first step. Yet genuine faith appears at the edge of what you can see. When Abraham departed from Ur, he knew not his destination. When Peter walked upon the water, he did so without hesitation. When the widow gave her last coin, her home was empty of provisions. They did not trust their circumstances. They trusted in my strength. Today I call you to join me in this great endeavor. Doubt tells you to pause, to reconsider. Fear murmurs, what if everything falls apart? But I say, have faith. Not because your challenges are small, but because my power is immense. Not because you are strong, but because my favor is greater than any weakness. Your frailty is the perfect canvas for my glory to shine. The more inadequate you feel, the more space my magnificence has to unfold. Look at your empty hands. Yes, they tremble. Yes, they carry scars of past struggles. Yet today I fill them with more than human certainty. I imbue them with the living force of faith. Each time you declare, I trust. Even when you see no path, you sow a seed of the extraordinary that will bloom at the appointed time. Whenever you dare to trust, beyond reason, beyond calculation, beyond the wisdom of the learned, angels descend to breathe life into your confession. I do not ask you to leap blindly. I extend my hand. Take it now. Feel the marks of ancient wounds and the timeless warmth of a love that surpasses all ages. This hand is firm and unchanging. When you say, I trust, you are grasping it with unwavering conviction. By my very essence, I promise never to let you go. Not in the waters, nor in the storms, nor in the darkest depths. Your faith unlocks new realms. That unanswered prayer is on the brink of blazing forth with divine power. That shattered bond will become my next great work of restoration. That shattered bond will become my next great work of restoration. That lost dream, tucked away in a drawer, I am resurrecting it with every word you read. Yet nothing can begin until you say yes. In the spiritual realm, your words are not merely sounds, they are the seeds of reality. When you declare, I trust, you carve out pathways for the downpour of wonders I have set in motion. The enemy knows this power. That is why he wars against your voice, sowing uncertainty and magnifying your fears, twisting memories. But today I expose his schemes. Every time you say, I trust, you shatter his chains. Even if your voice quivers and tears blur your vision, it does not matter. What matters is that you speak. Even the faintest faith, nourished by my grace, can move the earth. This is not mere optimism. It is a divine declaration of war. When you type I trust under this very message, you are stepping beyond hope. You are claiming dominion, sealing your life under my covenant. Your destiny is now bound by my promise, releasing my heavenly armies to fulfill my commands. Do not discount the power of this simple act. By a mighty declaration, Joshua conquered walls. With a whisper of faith, Hannah birthed Samuel. With a simple word of compliance, Lazarus was raised from the grave. Your proclamation is the ignition spark I await. I have prepared the essence for a miracle. Your affirmation lights the fuse. Yes, you may still feel fear. That is normal. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to move forward despite it. I accept your uncertainties and transform them into gateways to deeper faith. Each time you say, I trust, with your heart pounding, you strengthen your inner resolve. Every step you take, though trembling, reveals my strength made perfect in your weakness. Listen to the echo of your own voice. Each syllable resounds in the heavens. Angels bow in awe, demons quake, and mountains of impossibility crumble. Your faith is rewriting your future. Your cry of trust is heard by that loved one you believed was lost forever. I am recalculating that account that never seems to balance. That persistent ache dissolves before your boldness. My son, my daughter, I have seen how your family has wounded you. Every hurtful word, every painful silence, and every broken promise, I gathered them in my arms. Today I come not just to soothe those wounds, but to heal them entirely. I know there are chambers in your heart you have locked for fear of being hurt again, but I have not come to sweep the remains aside. I have come to ignite a blaze of restoration where the enemy tried to sow despair. Look through my eyes, the one who caused you pain, the absent father, the disapproving mother, the sibling who turned against you. They are not your enemies. They are wounded souls, just like you. While you harbor resentment, I perceive a deeper reality. The fragile spirit within them, the legacy of unhealed traumas, the chains that perpetuate cycles of destruction. Today I break those chains. The same hand that parted the Red Sea now restores generational wounds. The same blood that atoned for your sins washes over your lineage. Hear the gentle notes of unity. I am speaking to that difficult relative as they sleep, softening the heart of the proud family member who swore never to speak to you again, healing the echo of the partner's old scars. Nothing is beyond my reach. The embrace you long for, I am clearing the way for it. The tense conversation with no resolution, I am drawing up a blueprint for harmony. That forgiveness that feels almost divine to offer, I impart to you my boundless capacity to love. Do not be deceived. This healing may surprise you. Some relationships will be reborn through deep repentance. Others will ascend to a new plane of peace, where serenity reigns. Sometimes, while I work in others' souls, I will call you into silent prayer and steadfast faith. But I swear by my unfailing loyalty, no genuine love is ever lost. What was sown in tears within your family shall be reaped in joy. Lay down the burdens that are not yours to carry. You do not have to fix everything. Your imperfections do not diminish your worth. I have so much to share with you. Subscribe and let my words bring light, peace, and encouragement into your life. Today, I grant you the privilege of rest. Let me take command of that family matter that overwhelms you. While you sleep, I rise to act on your behalf. As you ask, I orchestrate. As you show compassion, I mend connections in places once empty. Be attentive in the days ahead. A surprising message will reach you, an apology you never expected. Attitudes will shift effortlessly in your presence. Do not dismiss these moments. They are my instruments of renewal. When they come, breathe deeply and remember, I have sworn and my oath is unbreakable. Be wary of hidden pride. A voice may say he is unworthy of my forgiveness, and others may murmur, it is too late. I will silence such deceivers with my undeniable truth. In my realm, no wound is beyond healing, and no heart is beyond breaking. That grandfather who passed on without making amends, you will meet him in the realm beyond. That mother who never understood love, I am writing a new ending for her. Your role is simple. Present every painful memory as a sacred offering. Intercede for them, not against them. Seek my mercy, not my wrath. Expect it. Even the hardest heart will be humbled in my presence. As you receive these words, angels are forging new bonds among you and your family. Where harsh words once prevailed, encouragement now takes root. Where rivalries once thrived, admiration now blossoms. This is a new family DNA, crafted not by human effort, but by the power of the cross. Now breathe deeply. Feel the release flowing through your soul. The weight of regret, "I should have done more," is lifted. The urge to dominate is replaced by serenity. You are free, free to love without fear, to forgive with grace, to wait without anxiety. When doubt resurfaces, remember what I have already done. Parents and children, once torn apart by misunderstanding, will find each other in an embrace of profound reconciliation. Marriages once in ruins will be rebuilt upon my steadfast strength. Siblings who drifted apart will come together, embodying my handiwork. This is how I cherish you, not merely mending your hurts, but elevating your entire legacy. The children yet to come in your lineage will inherit a noble heritage, one where forgiveness is the only currency, and love is the most precious gift. Still your heart. The healing within you unleashes a mighty wave of renewal for your family. Even distant relatives will sense my presence when they see you. Severed bonds will stand as proof of my unwavering faithfulness. Amid the celebration of unity, you will hear my voice whisper, "Look, I have saved the best for last. My son, my daughter, I see the relentless bills that keep piling up. The diagnosis that looms over you, the debt threatening to overshadow your future. I see it all. I know every letter you open with dread, every medical term that chills you to the core. But today, I lift your gaze and declare, no problem is too great for my strength." The same voice that once silenced storms now addresses your struggles. Be still. This ground is where my power will be displayed. Open your empty hands. Yes, the hands that tremble while holding bank statements. The hands clasped in fervent prayer, appearing to hold nothing. It is precisely into these empty hands that I pour my abundance. I do not need your resources, strategies, or guarantees. I need only your openness, a vessel ready to receive the extraordinary. While you fixate on scarcity, I see the boundlessness of my provision. Consider the vast desert laid before you, hot, dry, seemingly devoid of life. I have the power to create rivers in that wasteland, not just a trickle but torrential streams, transforming scorched earth into lush gardens. That lost job is merely the stage on which I will unveil opportunities that no one can obstruct. The unbalanced equation is your chance to witness my divine mathematics, where I cancel your burdens and multiply your dreams. Your well-being is my concern. Every cell in your body heeds my command. The power that formed the earth now fine-tunes your immune system. If you think the medication has lost its effectiveness, remember that I empower it with divine healing. The doctors who are at a loss will soon witness my majesty. You are not just a statistic, you are my creation, and I will guard every fiber of your being. Fear may whisper doom, but I stand already in your future, paving the way. You imagine your solution will come from a wage increase or a loan, but I will move through channels you could never anticipate. A stranger's heart will be stirred to help you. An unexpected chance will appear. A door will open by unmerited favor. My provision operates beyond human logic. It arrives like the morning dew, gentle, nurturing, renewing everything it touches. Remember how I care for my creation. The birds of the air do not gather into barns, yet they never go to sleep hungry. The lilies of the field do not toil, yet they are clothed more splendidly than kings. You are worth far more than they. Your anxious striving, your desperate rush to fix everything at once, is clouding your ability to see my constant care. Stop chasing after the temporary. Kneel, and in the silence of surrender you will hear my voice softly say, "Watch, I am working. Your turmoil is my holy ground." In the depth of lack, my radiance shines all the brighter. When every resource has dried up, when all human solutions have failed, when the pride of self-sufficiency is broken, that is when I appear, not as a last resort, but as the first devotion. You may want immediate resolution, but I am writing a story of faith that will echo through generations. Your grandchildren will speak of the divine presence that sustained you in your darkest times, financially, emotionally, and physically. Do not be deceived by my silence. While you wait, I am stirring hearts that do not know your name, loosening obstacles in systems once thought unchangeable, forging answers in realms you considered closed. Your role is to rest, not to surrender. Rest is an active form of trust, a living confidence in me. Take the medicine and believe that my healing moves in mysterious ways. Look at your bills and proclaim, "My Father has countless ways to provide, and He will choose the best." Ready yourself for the miraculous. In the days to come, you will see a significant turn of events. A stranger will speak precisely to your situation. A check you forgot will surface. A symptom will disappear as you sleep. Recognize that this is no coincidence. These are but crumbs from the grand feast I have prepared for you. I am not the God of almost. I will not say, "I nearly healed you," or "I nearly paid your debts." My work is complete. The cross is proof that I do not deal in partial victories. Jesus did not merely escape death, He conquered it utterly. Your provision will be complete, lacking nothing. Where the enemy takes 100-fold, I will reclaim 1,000-fold. Where affliction dares to advance, I command it to retreat 10 times over. Now repeat my words. My Father owns all riches. Challenges are hidden opportunities. My trust is not in what I see, but in the one who sees all. Today, I claim miraculous provision. Feel your spirit lighten. The heaviness in your throat is gone. That was not mere chance, but the power of my decree at work in unseen realms. The seed of faith you sow now emerges from the invisible. When doubt tries to creep back in, remember, for hunger I have endless stores. For debt, I have hidden riches. For sickness, I bore every affliction on your behalf. Your story will not end in defeat. It will end with testimony. When people ask how you survived, you will simply say, "God." No elaborate explanation, just the pure truth that the one who promises is faithful. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs encouragement. And know this, while you rest, I move. While you pray, I awaken hidden forces. As you praise, I settle conflicts with ease. All things yield to my voice. Your only task is to advance relentlessly, step by step, prayer by prayer, day by day. I am the supreme provider. I will never fail. I will not be late. I will honor your needs with my utmost care. Trust me, my child. There is a divine pause between your plea and my response. A silence not empty, but brimming with heavenly power. As you count the days, wondering if I have heard your cries, I am weaving creation's threads, fine-tuning every detail, so that your miracle goes beyond the ordinary and becomes extraordinary. Your earthly clock counts down, but my eternal timeline is building a victory that will defy all logic. I know your restlessness, those nights you whisper, "Why the silence, Lord?" The moments when your hope flickers like a dying flame. But today, I reveal that my silence is not indifference. It is the hushed whisper of a creator preparing an unexpected masterpiece. The painter remains quiet while creating on the canvas. The general sits in stillness while drawing up the battle plan. In the same way, I remain watchful and unyielding in my work for you. As you wait, heavenly beings are moving obstacles beyond your sight. The enemy is cast aside by your unwavering faith. Spiritual realms align at my word. The promotion once unattainable is morphing into an opportunity laden with blessings. The healing that seems gradual is preparing you to bear testimony. The broken connection is not merely being repaired, it is being elevated to carry a legacy. Your wilderness has purpose. Israel's 40 years in the desert shaped them to claim the promised land. Lazarus's 3 days in the tomb were the stage for my glory. Your waiting mirrors that pattern. Each day of apparent stillness is a divine spark, taking root in the darkness. When the bloom comes, you will see that the wait was necessary for the astonishing to unfold. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Learn to discern my stillness. If I do not answer immediately, I am not dismissing you. I am inviting you closer, nudging you into deeper trust and patience. When my voice seems absent, I am teaching you to hear me with your spirit. That dream unfulfilled is simply a sign of my expanding vision. The unanswered prayer is being woven with others' destinies for greater impact. Silence the voices of hopelessness. The enemy wants you to interpret my stillness as desertion. Counter that lie with my truth. If I have not calmed your storm, it is because I am training you to walk on its waves. If I have not quenched the flames, it is so you can sense my presence in the heat of the furnace. Your blessing will come from the most unexpected sources, ones only I can unlock. You will recognize my hand by the peace that grows within you, even in the absence of clarity. Unexpected people will appear, speaking words and showing actions that mirror my promises. Dreams you once buried will rise again, pulsing with renewed life. Do not attempt to pry open doors I have shut. Fear tells you to flee, to dominate, to control. But my faithful child, share this blessing. Offer it to those who need my comfort. Then rest. The right door will not require your mortal keys. It will open at my command. Meanwhile, I shield you from paths that lead nowhere. Trust my protection. It does not box you in, but preserves you from counterfeits. The miracle left my throne long ago. Right now, as you breathe, waves of blessing flow your way. Restoration surges within you. Reconciliation is remolding the very structure of relationships. It is not a question of if, but of when. And when it arrives, you will realize that every tear, every sleepless night, every unspoken question was worth it. Prepare your heart for the unforeseen. What you have prayed for will be eclipsed by the wonders I have planned. Like a father who gives his child not just a toy, but a legacy, I will exceed your hopes. The home you desire will be a sanctuary. The healing you seek will become a testimony for many. The gift you crave will be a fountain that overflows to countless others. In this stillness, offer your worship. Let your song in the desert summon angelic warriors. Every vow you speak and every declaration of faith is a divine seed of destiny. Give thanks in advance, for your gratitude fuels the miraculous. When the miracle comes, you will not say it wasn't worth the wait. You will say, He was never delayed. He was enlarging my faith, broadening my vision, preparing me for the extraordinary. Now feel the gentle shift in the atmosphere. A soft breeze of grace kisses your face. It is the whisper of the miraculous drawing near. Stay alert. My favor is on its way, ready to shower you with blessings. My silence never lasts forever, and when I break it, the universe will know. The Almighty did not merely listen, He triumphed. My son, my daughter, your faith has wavered, your steps have faltered, and your tears have run dry. Yet the ache remains. Embrace this moment with confidence. I am here to breathe life into the ashes of your heart and reignite the fire you believed had died forever. I see the barren landscape of your soul, dreams that appear extinguished, prayers that echo in silence, hope that drifts just out of reach. But today, I declare over you the same truth I spoke in the valley of Ezekiel. I will breathe into what is lifeless and cause it to pulse again. Listen for the echo of rebirth. I will fill not just your emptiness, but I will make it flourish. That relationship that seemed to wither still has hidden seeds longing to bloom. That dormant purpose will rise again with divine power. The joy you lost will return as a timeless melody. I am not restoring you to who you once were. I am transforming you into someone even greater. Your barren place is but a canvas for my power to display extraordinary wonders, turning deserts into gardens. Each step you take on these scorching sands of trial nurtures the soil for miracles. One day, from the harshest of challenges, beauty will sprout. Where life's heat burned your spirit, my presence will shade you in comfort. Those who mocked your faith and pointed at your arid ground will be silenced when they see the oasis I create within you. Your weakness draws me in. When you say, I can't take this anymore, I prepare my greatest works. In Samson's vulnerability, my power gave him victory. In Moses' doubt, my voice became his strength. In Joseph's pit, my vision raised him to greatness. Your vulnerability is not your downfall. It is the doorway to my glory. The deeper your surrender, the more lavishly I pour out my spirit. Yes, you have scars. Yes, you stumbled, but these will only amplify my work in you. When I finish, people will not stare at your injuries. They will marvel at my hands lifting you up. Every battle you have endured will become part of a testimony that sets others free. Your restoration has a purpose. you will be equipped to rescue many. Signs of renewal will change your perception. Where you once saw chaos, you will now see destiny. You will hear my voice with renewed clarity, drowning out the clamor of the world. Your heart will beat with new passion. Apathy will yield to fervor in my presence. Do not rush the process. A seed embraces the journey from planting to sprout. A butterfly welcomes the cocoon. Embrace my perfect timing. While you rest, I am painting eternal colors into your story. Every moment of waiting is a stroke of my divine artistry. Be watchful for new growth. Next week, you will witness a subtle yet pivotal encounter. A meaningful connection will blossom, granting you renewed strength. A door will crack open, revealing the path forward. A verse from Scripture will appear as a direct answer to your questions. Recognize these signs. They are proof that your season of revival has begun. Reaffirm your promises with steadfast faith. Speak aloud with me. Even though I cannot see, I choose faith. Even though I cannot feel, I choose faith. My desert will bloom. My darkness will yield to light. My story will resound with the echoes of your faithfulness. When doubt returns, remember what I have already done. From chaos, I brought forth beauty. Through fire, I created grace. On the cross, I turned affliction into blessing. Your situation is no exception. The same divine creativity that shaped the cosmos works now in your life, turning contracts of failure into contracts of blessing, weaving the fragments of your journey into a tapestry of purpose, and adorning your weary soul with vibrant garments of joy. Lift your eyes. The desert awakens with new blossoms at your touch. Hear my promise linger in the air. Listen to the soft rustle of fresh leaves announcing the coming harvest. Those who questioned will be silenced. Those who mocked will bow. Those who walked away will return, not for you, but to behold the radiance emanating from within you. You are my divine handiwork in progress. No tear is wasted, no prayer unheard. All will align in perfect harmony. Everything will be revealed in due time. All shall be restored to its rightful splendor. When you stand on the far side of this season and look back, you will not be filled with regret, but with awe. You will walk gracefully over what once felt like scorching desert sands and declare, "He made all things beautiful in their time. I carry within me the essence of rebirth, the unwavering light of hope, and the eternal certainty of promises fulfilled." Believe, my child, my offspring. With every quiet bend of your knees in prayer, the forces of darkness tremble. Your whispered sobs in the shadows reverberate through the higher realms. Your lament is a hammer breaking your enemy's defenses. Hold on. Every prayer matters. Every tear is purposeful. When you intercede for a wandering son, I send angels to surround him where you cannot go. When you ask for family unity, the spirit of discord is shackled. When you speak my name amid suffering, sicknesses relent and judgments are nullified. You are not merely asking, you are declaring with authority. Every statement of faith is a royal decree sealed with the Lamb's blood. The battle may rage, but victory is in my hand. The enemy fights to exhaust your mind and fill you with doubt because he trembles when you speak. He knows the power of a single amen spoken in unwavering faith. Remember, you do not fight for victory. You fight from the victory of the cross. Your triumph was decided long ago. Your prayers are not desperate pleas, but anthems of triumph. In the quiet mornings when you rise to seek my presence, I am there, training your hands for war. Each tear you shed at the altar becomes the fuel that ignites the flames to consume your barriers. Your words have power. Do not shrink back in isolation when you pray. Declare with might, "By his wounds I am healed." Speak over your finances. "My God supplies all my needs." Break the chains of oppression. "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Your voice reverberates with the power that created the universe. Use it. When the battle intensifies, when circumstances worsen and fear roars while your strength fails, pray with greater intensity. Your spiritual resilience is not rooted in your own might, but in my spirit. The same power that sustained Jesus in Gethsemane, where he sweat drops of blood, empowers you now. Brace yourself for an unexpected turn. A time is coming when prayers from long ago will suddenly converge, illuminating your darkness like lightning. My glory will flood your life. Family members will change. Debts will vanish. Broken relationships will be healed. All because you chose to let your voice resound. I am the God who hears from heaven, the one who turns cries of anguish into songs of victory. No request is too big. Your faintest groan echoes in my realm like thunder. Rise now and confront the adversary with fervent prayer. Your voice is the instrument, my spirit the blazing fire, my promise the invincible shield. Endure, for what you planted in sorrow is about to bloom. When the harvest arrives, all will see that the same God who answered Elijah on Mount Carmel hears your prayers in the secret place. Your victory will be so complete that even the skies will bow in astonishment. My son, my daughter, in this holy moment, I present you with the most powerful weapon ever forged, the blood of the Lamb. It is not mere liquid, but a divine flow that transforms reality, annihilates accusations, and redefines destinies. Each drop shed on the cross holds the power to save, to wash, to bring radiant light where darkness once hovered. Cover yourself in it, your home, your mind, your past, your future. Everything you are and everything you will be is sealed under this timeless outpouring. Breathe in the gravity of this truth. With every breath, the Lamb's essence pulsates in your being, reshaping your spiritual legacy and breaking chains you never knew existed. That discouragement, inherited through generations, now fades. The nightmares that haunt your sleep are consumed by the holy fire of my blood. No shadow can linger where my command rules. Today, I declare you my sacred territory. Envision your dwelling, every wall, every corner where darkness once crept. Now see it washed in brilliant crimson, blazing with unstoppable fire, eradicating every evil residue, deflecting hateful glances, dissolving the residue of curses. Say it with me. This home belongs to the Lamb. Darkness has no refuge here. No uninvited spirit may stay. The blood of Jesus fortifies every entry. Touch your body, that vessel which endures pain. The Lamb's essence exposes any threat lurking within. In my domain, trespassers have no claim. The blood that once trickled through Jerusalem's streets now flows through your veins. Each drop carries healing. Each heartbeat resonates with my resurrection power. Place your hand on your forehead and confess. The blood of Jesus covers my mind. The blood of Jesus fills my heart. The blood of Jesus sustains my health. No arrow from the depths shall pierce my soul. Memories of torment, self-destructive thoughts, and voices telling you that you are unworthy are vapor before my holy flames. Where the Lamb's blood is invoked, the mind becomes a seat of power. Each neuron is immersed in peace, each synapse aligned with my reality. In your finances, where debts loom and salary dissolves before the month's end, the Lamb's essence goes beyond mere protection. It rebuilds and renews. Just as Israel was freed from Egypt by the blood of the Lamb on their doorposts, today marks a turning point for your finances, your job, your sources of income. Proclaim, I am an heir to divine abundance. By the power of Jesus, every chain of lack is broken. Over your relationships, bruised by betrayal, cut by words that cut deeper than swords, the blood covers all. Nothing is too broken for this wave of mercy. The Father who was absent now meets me face to face. The traitor stands in my light, unable to hide from the truth. The love that left will be resurrected or reshaped into something better. Your heart remains whole because it rests in me. As for the sins of your past, hidden failures, shame, repetitive cycles, the blood consumes them thoroughly, not leaving a single ember. You are no longer bound by your own mistakes or by those committed against you. Your identity rises, purified, renewed, and invincible. Now ascend to your rightful authority. Plant your feet on the ground and declare, by the blood of Jesus, every curse is broken, every bond destroyed, every infirmity canceled, every lie exposed. I am free, I am restored, I belong to the Almighty. Feel the underworld tremble. Enemies that once pursued you flee in terror. Divine warriors gather around you. Heaven looks on, knowing this is the day you discover your true power. Not your own, but the power of the blood that speaks louder than Abel's. As you sleep and wake, as you journey and toil, this blood cries out on your behalf. Cleansed, sanctified, protected. Never again underestimate this force. When doubt comes, remember Egypt, where the blood prevented death. Remember the cross, where the blood secured eternal life. Today, that same blood covers you like an impenetrable fortress. You are holy ground. No curse, no evil eye, no jealousy can thrive where my presence reigns. Tomorrow, you will see proof of this divine protection. Opportunities will rise. A supernatural peace will settle in your spirit. Dreams long buried will be revived. Your foe will not dare to lay a hand on that which is wrapped in crimson. When someone asks how you remain unshaken, point them to the cross. Let them see that the sacrifice has always been enough. My dear child, listen. I speak directly to you. You are never alone. I see every tear and hear every prayer. I work in ways unseen. If your heart is stirred, if these words ring like the answer you have sought, know that this moment is my appointment with you. Your super thanks is not just a gesture of support. It is faith in action, a seed that will bring forth a harvest of blessing. Help spread my word to those who are longing for hope. Click that super thanks button and watch my favor overflow in your life. My son, my daughter, the tears you have wept in silence, the nights your pillow was soaked with unspoken anguish, the prayers that seemed to echo into empty darkness, none were in vain. Each was a seed cast onto sacred ground. Today, I declare that your season of abundance is here. What you sowed in sorrow, you shall reap in joy. The faith you held onto in the dark will yield miracles beyond measure. What looked like your downfall, I will turn into a testimony of rebirth. Behold what I see. Your barren fields are transforming into lush pastures. The seeds of sadness you scattered will not sprout thorns, but radiant golden wheat. The financial crisis that nearly broke you will become a spring of prosperity. The sickness that drained you will become a story of healing that restores many. The betrayal that scarred you will reveal my steadfast loyalty. Your story has profound meaning. Everything will be multiplied. Your harvest will be extraordinary. Just as one grain of wheat sown in the earth yields an abundant crop, so your obedience in adversity will unleash a flood of blessings. Distant relatives will bow in awe at your restoration. Those who once questioned you will seek your blessing. Those who mocked will witness your rise and be silenced by their own disbelief. Your abundance is not yours alone. It is meant to overflow and sustain those on the brink of despair. Every chapter of your life has been orchestrated with precision. The solitary season strengthened you to carry my divine favor. The season of pruning revealed blossoms that command praise. The summer of hardship refined you. And now, in the season of harvest, you will be rewarded on every front. Where you prayed, you will see answers. Where you forgave, you will reap reconciliation. Where you honored my name, you will harvest unspeakable joy. The numbers do not dictate your bounty. I will not repay you simply 100-fold, but 1,000-fold. The same miracle that multiplied loaves and fish will manifest in your life. The loan that once seemed like a pit will be repaid with blessings that become your legacy. The hours you spent mentoring a child will result in generations of my followers. The declarations of faith you made in secret will roar in public triumph. Your story will be one of resurrection. Just as the tomb could not hold the divine, nothing can lock away your destiny. The stone will be rolled aside. The grave clothes of defeat will be torn off, and you will rise, not merely a survivor, but a testament to the extraordinary power that is my domain. Those who grieved your descent will behold your ascent into a new radiance. Prepare yourself. Your barns will overflow, requiring bigger storehouses. Provision will come from the most unexpected places. Broken relationships will bloom into unparalleled joy. Doors you thought sealed forever will swing wide open, not by your strength, but by my decree over your life. Heaven's hosts stand ready, gathering the fruits of your faith. Watch for the signs. Individuals will confirm visions I've already placed within you. Opportunities will appear as treasure chests waiting to be unlocked. Your health will improve, leaving medical experts baffled. Embrace the storm before the harvest. The wind may howl, criticism may grow louder, tension may rise to a peak. It is merely the enemy's final attempt to breed fear. Yet I command you, march forward with the sword of faith, cutting down every lie, bundling every victory, raising it high for all to see my glory. Your harvest is divine, and nothing will be wasted, not even the seeds snatched by birds. I will reclaim every part. Each tear, every cry, every act of love will be accounted for. You will gather not only the yield of your efforts, but also what I, the divine harvester, have sown on your behalf. Your life will shout confidently, "The season of my harvest is here." Weeping lasted through the night, but joy has come with the dawn. My desert blossoms, my valley overflows with golden grain, and my testimony proclaims the faithfulness of God. When people ask the reason for your triumph, point them to the cross. It was He, the celestial sower, who turned your mourning into nourishment, your death into life. Know this, your abundance has no end. What you reap now is just a glimpse of what I have stored for you in the heavenly realms. Treasuries of joy, chambers of peace, endless reserves of love. Everything here is but a foretaste of your eternal inheritance. My precious child, stay connected to my word. Subscribe for daily messages that enrich your spirit and strengthen your faith. I am the Lord of the harvest, the God who calls forth life in barren places, the author who transforms stories of pain into legends of triumph. Your harvest signals the beginning of greatness. Breathe deeply now, inhaling not just air, but the essence of my everlasting peace. This is only an interlude, for I remain ever at your side. This is a fresh chapter, a blank page on which I will inscribe wonders your eyes have not yet seen. Though ages pass and stars grow dim, my faithfulness endures. I have been with you through your first cry, your first terror, your first dream. I will remain through gray hairs and trembling hands. I am steadfast, unwavering, resolute. Feel my presence, not as a passing breeze, but as the very substance of your being. In each heartbeat, in every blink, in every tentative step, I am here. My promises extend beyond the limits of time. They are eternal seeds sown in your spirit, destined to bloom at my perfect moment. You need not chase my attention, you already have it. Before you call, I reply. Before you fall, I catch you. We are intertwined by covenant, sealed not by the blood of beasts, but by the blood of my only Son. It is unwavering against human frailty, mistakes, or rebellion. I am the keeper of this covenant. My faithfulness does not hinge on your performance, but on my unchanging nature. When you feel you have failed beyond redemption, that you have shattered our bond, that you are unworthy, cling to these words. My promise stands on my commitment, not your perfection. Before you entered this world, I had chosen to love you. Even before your first stumble, I had already prepared the means of your redemption. You cannot shock me. There is nothing in you that can make me withdraw what I have freely given. I am your hiding place. When life spins too fast, when you have too many voices in your ear, or when choosing the next step is unbearable, rest in my stillness. My peace will guide you. My word will light your path. My presence will be your sanctuary, impenetrable to chaos. The future is not a chasm to fear, but a promise we explore together. Every challenge ahead I have molded by my hand, every joy I have crafted to delight you, every tear already paired with comfort. All things obey my command. You do not walk into emptiness, you walk deeper into my heart. Listen to my vow. I promise to uphold my kindness. I will not abandon you. I will not stray from my purpose. Even if the mountains tremble and the skies warp, my steadfast love remains your eternal inheritance. You are mine, and I reign over you forever. Now stand, press your hand upon your chest, and feel your heart beating under my watchful eye. Your mind is shielded by my wisdom, your spirit energized by my breath. You are a mighty presence, more than a statistic in a grand plan. You embody the proof of my everlasting devotion. Every skill you possess is a way to magnify my glory. Every shortcoming is an invitation for my power to work through you. When fear tries to steal your peace, repeat until your soul is calm. My God never fails. He is ever vigilant, never tardy. His promise is my fortress. His fidelity is my assurance. Till the very end, He is my Father. In your final days, my voice will gently say, "Welcome home," where eternity unfolds and every tear shines like a gem, where our covenant finds its fullest expression. Until then, walk on in peace, for your story is secure, your journey preserved, your name etched upon my heart. Nothing, neither life nor death, nor angel nor demon, can sever us. I am the Alpha, the Omega, the everlasting cord linking them both. In the name of the divine, children of God, are you ready to experience more of Jesus' love and power? Join now for life-changing teachings and fellowship that will strengthen your faith. Together we walk in His truth and grace. Seize this moment. Amen. My beloved child, extend this light to someone waiting in silence. Your act of sharing may be their moment of breakthrough. These words are more than comfort. They're a call to action, a reminder of who you truly are. The world may feel heavy, but within you is a strength not born of this world. You were made for such days as these. You were formed for truth, for purpose, for love that cannot be shaken. If your heart found refuge here, subscribe and come back. There's more ahead, more truth, more light, more power to awaken in you. Pass this message along to someone whose spirit needs lifting. Until we return, keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on the one who called you. Amen.